motherfucker.
It made of steel.
Sorry as I rub this condensation in my hair.
Oh, I don't have one. Mine's actually, this is the energy drink I was drinking last week, and I just put it back in the fridge with my little cap saver on it. No, it gets flat as fuck and tastes real gross, but I didn't want to waste it, so I'm going to drink about half of it.
Oh. I'm drinking a Rain sour gummy worm.
Ooh, I knew the color was different on that can.
Have a waxky.
Have a whack, because we are an energy drink podcast.
Yeah, apparently. I need to have the guy on from my local Turkey Hill.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it
just tastes like their white gummy.
That's all. It's not bad. It's not sour enough.
Yeah. Welcome to We Need Wrestling. I'm DJ. That's Brett.
Sour boy.
Hello.
Hi. And to answer your question, these do work like the next day. Like it saves a little bit like for the next day.
Okay.
But after that, it doesn't really. It's not the best thing in the world. It's like slightly better than having a flat soda the next day.
You know what I noticed goes flat pretty quick? So Turkey Hill's around us. If you have the app, it's like 99-cent fountain drinks. Mm-hmm. I go to the one in Ashley, not the one by my house, because the one by my house has like 3 options. It's such a bad Turkey Hill. I go to the other one so I can get my Coke Zero.
Yeah.
It doesn't. It's like
Coke Zero. Yeah.
It's like flat by the end.
Yeah.
It's not. That makes me sad.
Right.
I do like 99-cent fountain drinks though.
Yeah, that's great.
It's a great deal.
But most of the main reason why I drink soda is for the burniness. Really.
Yes, I wanted
to. I like the burn.
Yeah, burn, baby,
like to let it burn.
Gonna let it burn.
But
what a good song.
Yeah,
that song's great. You ever see the Boondocks when they impersonate that?
No, I've seen the Boondocks, but I don't remember that.
Dude, I love the Boondocks.
Is very funny.
Shout out to the Boondocks, yo! What a fucking
prime
hilarious
Adult
show.
Swim. Yeah,
man, I think I have the whole series on DVD, and now I'm like, I don't need this. It's probably streaming on Max or some shit.
Probably. Maybe. I don't know. They pulled a bunch of cartoons.
Dude, the Boondocks was one of the funniest cartoons. They always got like actual hip hop dudes to voice their characters too, like Exhibit, Snoop.
Mm-hmm. It is in fact on HBO Max.
I figured it would be. Because
also Sling TV apparently.
Granddad was that John Witherspoon?
It was John Witherspoon. It was Spoonie.
Yeah, you're just mad because your ass is old. It's so fucking funny. Stomp him in the nuts. Stomp him in the nuts. Thugnificent. Oh my god, I can go on and on. I love that fucking show so much. I used to watch it religiously. Yeah. So, dude, at Turkey Hill like 2 weeks ago, there was somebody wearing a Boondock shirt. Nice. And I did the me to me.
Oh, no.
I didn't touch them because I'm a normal human being.
Yeah, don't touch people.
But I was just like, yo, best fucking show. Like, yo, it really is, right? It's like, fuck yeah. It's just so great. I love it so much. How are you, pal?
I'm good, bud.
Yeah?
Good. I'm good.
Day before your birthday.
The last day of 40. Right
here. Something birthday. Is that how that song goes?
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
I don't know, man. Is that it? Am I wrong?
They say it's your birthday.
Yeah, it's it.
Happy birthday to you.
Yeah.
It's my birthday too,
yeah.
Which is a weird line.
Yeah, that is weird.
Yeah. No, I was thinking you were like, for first I thought you were doing.
Because you gave me an uh-oh face. What was that?
Well, because there's is it Stone Temple Pilots song that has like that weird riff in it?
That narrows it down.
That's sort of like, that's true.
Sour Girl?
I don't know.
I hate that song. Hey, what are you looking at? It was a sour girl the day that she met me. Fuck that song.
Oh, you know what it is? No, it's the riff. The riff is it in Keep 'Em Separated? That's what I thought you were doing at first. And I was like, Michelle yelled at us about The Offspring for like a half an hour.
She was not happy with us.
So I was like, she's not here, so you can't.
You really don't like Ixnay on the Hombre?
Not that I don't like it. I prefer Smash.
Well, yeah. I mean, Smash is the one.
Ixnay's a fine record. I prefer Smash.
Fine. It has the yeah song on it.
That's true.
Sounds great.
But Smash was like,
all right,
because Smash was like one of the first records that I ever remember being on the radio where people cursed a lot.
Okay.
And like it's a string of curses. So like as a kid,
you're an Americana guy. Don't lie.
Is that pretty fly for a white guy?
Yeah.
I mean, I am pretty fly. I do have a 31 tattoo. Is that he wanted a 13, but he got a 31. I do have a 13. So
The Offspring featuring the owner of Nitro Records, whose name will not be said by Davey Havoc ever.
Smash 94. So I'm 10 years old. and you hear the song and it goes stupid, dumb shit, goddamn motherfucker. You're like, holy shit. This is blowing
This is the best song ever.
Yeah, this is the coolest thing ever, Mom. And then she hit me and don't curse. And I'm like, no, you don't
then
curse.
She'd hit me.
No, my mom didn't hit me.
Okay.
Well, I mean, not like that. Not like a paintbrush.
You know what my mom did for me?
Welcome to Brett's Depression.
So just
back for second week in a row.
Silence.
To return engagement.
Yeah, I'm back, bitch.
I'm good, pal. It is the day before my birthday.
It sure is, man.
There will be birthday festivities because there's a wall of things in front of me. This looks like the wall, dude.
This box is absurdly large.
Oh, okay, that's good because I'm mad at you for buying me something this large. That's pretty large. Okay, it's that big? Okay, well,
you'll have to see.
I mean, that's fine.
Tune in to find out. Stick around.
Yeah, for the video portion of the podcast.
Yeah.
How are you, pal? You good?
Yeah, dude, I'm fucking awesome. I had such a good weekend.
Yeah.
Went and saw Turnstile.
You did?
On Friday in Philly.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out Brendan Yates. Thank you very much. If you know, you know. Did I tell you I pulled right in next to Rifkin when I parked? So I texted him that morning and I was just like, yo, you going to this? And he's like, yeah, I just got, I think it's on like Speed's list or something.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, cool, man. Like, we're going to go eat and then we'll just meet.
Yeah.
Then we'll meet up there, over there, whatever. I pulled in and he pulls in like to next to me and Chris was like, is that fucking Rifkin? I was like, no, it can't be. I'm like, he's not driving a Mustang. He's driving a Volvo. What the fuck is this? And I look over and I'm like, God damn, it is him. And he just opens his door. He's like, what the fuck? Why did this happen? So funny. It was cool though. A lot of fun. Beautiful venue.
Yeah.
It was at the outside. It was like the open air portion of the Man in Philly, which I thought was such a good, smart move to have it there. No seats. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People were just, it's cool. Insane. It's insane how big they are.
So we didn't really talk about this that much, and this isn't necessarily the place for it, but like, what's their set list like? Do they dive into the old stuff still, or are they just like the last two records?
So they don't play anything off the first demo or the first EP, Pressure to Succeed, which I get it. Mm-hmm. But anything like after that, like there's the EP Nonstop Feeling, anything like there and up, they do play.
So how's the reaction to the older songs?
I could tell it's a little lighter. Yeah.
Because I mean, again, I think they're great. I think like the newest record, I haven't listened through, but I didn't love the first couple things. Like, but the record before that, I think was beautiful, wonderful, amazing record. But it is a shift. Yeah. So the dude who opened up was fucking terrible. It was awful. Yeah. Really bad. Okay. Speed was good. Yeah.
I have my issues, but that's not for here. Mannequin Pussy was musically, I'm not super into them.
Yeah.
Message wise, like pretty cool. Thought she was doing a little gimmicky, but like saying good things, but then like I don't want to say making it seem not genuine with the gimmick end of it, but like it was just it was weird.
Yeah.
But she did say a lot of things I do agree with.
Okay.
But yeah, Turnstile was awesome.
Good.
Just there was, I think, like 7,500 sold out.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm sure there was more there. You know, it was.
That's rad.
Apparently, people are getting their phones stolen at these shows or some shit.
Really?
Yeah, it's like an ongoing thing. That's weird. I was like, nobody better fucking touch my phone.
Yeah.
But yeah, had a good time. Ran into some people I haven't seen in a while, which is always cool. And then I was literally driving home with Chris, and I was like, should I go to Slayer tomorrow? And he's just like, yeah, you probably should. I was just like, all right, I probably should. So that's when I was texting you late at night on my way home, and came up here Saturday morning. Then we went to go see Slayer.
Lots of bands. According
to some fucking site, they're like, oh, there was 30,000 people there.
Really?
I was like, not even fucking close.
The place can't even hold that. No. And it was less than half full.
They go 30,000 people were there. It was like, maybe like fucking 16.
I've been in a crowd with 30,000 people. That was not close.
Not even close.
Not even close.
But show was very cool.
Show was awesome.
Yeah, I had a great time. Man.
Me too. Really rad. Glad you came.
Yeah.
Had a fucking blast. Dude, 40. I can say that. It's the last day of it. I forgot what a bangover felt like.
Yeah.
And I didn't headbang that much. Yeah. But I did with my long hair. And I was like, fuck, what happened?
Yep. You were just banging.
I woke
brother.
up like hungover and I didn't even drink. Like I had a fucking drink.
Yeah.
And was like, what happened? I was like, oh, I'm just fucking old. I'm old and I was outside from 3 to fucking midnight.
Yeah.
But everybody ruled.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Got to see Exodus. Got to hear Power Trip because I went for food.
Yeah.
Got to.
I've had a very weird thing about that all week in my head.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love Power Trip.
The Damian Priest thing.
Oh, Jesus.
Fucking idiot. We'll talk about him in a second.
Oh, we will, because it's in my notes.
Okay. I was asked if I was going to talk about it this week. So, Exodus, Power Trip, Cavalera, which was awesome.
Dude, Chaos AD.
Yep.
Holy fuck, man. I was in my glory.
Suicidal, which is very funny to Google suicidal tendencies and you get like, are you okay?
Yeah.
Even on YouTube, when you look up their videos, the thing comes up now, which suicidal showed a little bit of what everybody told me they were in the past. But they were good. They were still fun. I still like seeing them.
It was funny. We were standing in the back, and Chris was like, "Oh, maybe if we get closer, they'll sound better." And we got closer, and Mary just looks at me and goes, "Yeah, that was wrong."
They got better towards the end and then stopped. It was a short set.
A lot of people I've seen online were like, they were not good.
Yeah. The sound guy had a real hard time. Like, the vocals went high, the guitar went high, the bass went too high, the drum, like, it's just kind of a mess. Especially because everybody else was real tight. And seeing Suicidal, it's only the second time I've ever seen them. Seeing them when we saw them with the Misfits, everybody's like, they're terrible live. Everybody's like, they suck live. And we saw them with the Misfits, and they were
amazing.
And I was like, people are fucking stupid. And I saw this, I was like, okay.
No,
I get it a little bit. But it's fine. I still had fun seeing them.
Yeah.
But, like, they also had the hard time of having to follow, like, Cavalera, who actually fucking crushed it. And then Knock Loose with one of the best sets I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yeah.
Life-changing set of music, honestly.
That makes my heart so happy.
Like, very, and I've liked them. We saw them in a 200 cap room in the behind of a fucking bar. Like, in a room that was, like, smaller than the kitchen we're sitting in.
Yeah.
But they fucking ripped. And to see all the olds be like,
ooh. Dude, the old people were so pissy over it. It was funny.
Everything about that set was unfucking real.
Yep.
And then Slayer ripped it, man. They fucking crushed it again.
Slayer was good. Some weird song choices.
Yeah, I've never liked all of their song choices now because they have a lot of records I don't listen to, I don't give a shit about.
Yeah, like part of me is like, okay, you could have dropped Jihad and 213 and played like Jesus Saves instead.
Yes. I've seen them 4 or 5 times now. You've seen them more than that. I've never seen them do Skeletons of Society, which is the song I want them to play.
I think I might have seen them.
Yeah, and they don't. But like, I would have traded off at least half of that set list for Skeletons of Society. But they played the hits.
Yeah,
they did the thing. They sounded good.
Raining Blood.
They all hate each other.
They sure do.
Yeah,
got some. Info about that.
They all hate each other.
Yeah. I would like that ending of Raining Blood into Black Magic into Angel of Death was fucking gnarly.
Yes.
It was so good.
Right. Open with South of Heaven.
Yeah.
Crushed it.
Right.
Good stuff in the middle.
Disciple.
Right. Dead Skin Mask is in there.
Yeah, Dead Skin Mask.
But
yeah, a lot of hits, but a couple where I'm just like
junk.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Like really we're putting shit off Divine Intervention?
Yeah.
That's odd.
I'm good. Like I'm okay with
Doug likes that.
Yeah, I'm okay with some stuff like playing Repentless and whatever.
I get it,
but like but whatever. But it was a ton of fun, really good show.
Had a fucking blast.
It took a long time to get out of the fucking parking lot. Hershey
did,
stinks.
I saw a lot of people complaining about that too. They said the setup was so fucking bad.
Yeah,
even in the stadium, they're like, "This sucks."
Yeah, that was even.
I go, I get that.
Even Michelle said she talked to somebody that she works with, and she was like, whenever we've gone to a concert in Hershey, we just stay in a hotel overnight because you're never getting out of the parking lot.
Yeah, it took us a long time.
And she's like, we just stay in a hotel because you're never getting out. And it took us a long ass time.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. But to bring it into wrestling, because this is We Need Wrestling, thank you for listening.
Because Damian Priest was our guest host of
your
the
favorite and mine,
show.
Damian Priest.
When he came out on stage before Exodus, and you just go, oh, God damn it.
He sucks.
Dude, his on stage,
it's
the worst. I can't even call it banter.
No, it's the worst performance of his career.
He was like trying to cut promos.
Yeah, terrible.
Like, so I went back and I watched a bit of the Power Trip set because I got to see Nace Moshiner in it.
Nice.
And he literally is like, fucking pulling out lines from YOH-er's WrestleMania 6 promo against Hogan. He goes, exit stage left, exit stage right. There is nowhere to run. I'm just like, what the fuck? Why are you doing a YOH-er promo? Like, this is weird.
Because you can't do a Damian Priest promo.
Yeah, and then,
give a shit.
Yeah, Power Trip. Yeah, back from the dead.
Yeah, really good.
Thanks, dude.
Yep.
Yeah, he fucking blows. But the most egregious thing, this was, so he didn't do anything before Knocked Loose played.
The only band he didn't introduce was Knocked Loose.
Yeah.
He came out every time, even early before Exodus, because Exodus started early, which people were pissed about.
They were. Yes, they were.
Because it was supposed to start at 4, Exodus went on at like quarter of.
Yeah.
Some people behind us were like, we missed Exodus.
Yeah, yep.
He came out every time, and every time there was barely any reaction.
Yeah.
There was like, some people knew who he was.
Nobody was like, yo, give it up, it's Damian Priest.
Yeah, right.
And he didn't even say who he was.
They didn't play his music.
No, he just stood there like a fucking jamoke.
There's also a WWF pay-per-view happening at the same time, which he did not need. They were like, no, you're good. Go to Slayer.
I like how he did a wardrobe change each time by throwing on a different Slayer shirt.
Right. But like, and he just comes out and like, I'm Damian Priest. Nobody gives a shit.
Yeah.
And like, so then every time he comes out, it was like diminishing returns. He comes out for Slayer, but it's like 10 minutes before Slayer. Like when he finishes, Slayer's not on for another 10 or 15 minutes.
They're like still breaking down the Knocked Loose like setup and putting the Slayer stuff up, but he's just there like posing.
They have his dumb bat wings on the screen.
Yeah.
And
nobody gave a fuck.
Nobody said like, nobody introduced, ladies and gentlemen, your host tonight, whatever time on Intercom, whatever the fuck belt I don't know, he sucks.
Yeah.
WWE superstar, Slayer super
world
fan.
heavyweight
Yeah, right. Yeah, fake WWE belt holder.
Yeah.
Any of that shit. And then he just comes out and like he just does like bizarre almost wrestling things. He starts like puts like the I don't remember if this was it before Slayer when he made each section cheer?
Yeah.
Where he's like,
oh, you want a hell yes for
give me a hell
yes.
Like, Jesus, he was bombing so bad he had to revert to Steve Austin shit.
I had multiple like of my friends were like, who the fuck is this guy?
Right.
Like,
yeah.
I was like, don't mind it.
So he comes on Slayer. Slayer's 20 minutes before they're coming on, even after he's done. And he's going through all this shit. And it is a wet fart. It is nothing. And he's like, we're metalheads. I listened to it again today. A bit of it, because I wanted to see how it went. And he's like, he's like talking about the fucking metal horns. And he's like, this means something. And there's just nothing, man. And he's just trying and nobody's biting on anything. Because he sucks. He's not charismatic. Nobody gives a fuck who he is. There were wrestling fans next to Michelle and I. I did see there were some wrestling fans around wearing their Damian Priest shirts. Why? Maybe they were giving them away. Selling them for $5 in a fucking parking lot. But like, and he's like, I love Slayer. I watched the Suicidal thing too. He goes, if you don't know who this band is, you're about to fucking find out.
It's like, yeah, that's kind of the whole point.
Yeah.
Like, yes, I'm about to find out who this band is playing if I don't know them.
And it's Suicidal Tendencies.
Fucking
hell. If there were 15,000 people in that stadium, 10,000 of them were wearing Suicidal hats.
Yeah, dude, there's so many Suicidal hats.
So many, that's why I didn't wear mine. And he's like, I'm a Slayer superfan. That's why I named my finisher the South of Heaven after the Slayer song.
And just no pop at all. Nobody gave a fuck.
Him just saying South of Heaven should have got an eruption because Slayer's about to go on. And that's the song they end up fucking opening with.
Yeah.
And it was just crickets. There was nothing. Nobody gave a shit.
He's like, one of the best moments of my life was walking to WrestleMania and Kerry King played me to the ring.
What an honor.
Just nobody cared.
Nobody gave a shit.
And then my favorite part, in the words of the immortal Ozzy Osbourne,
dude.
Let me hear you scream.
I lived a lifetime in between the start of that sentence and the end of it. Like, when he said, in the immortal words of Ozzy Osbourne, my brain was like, well, this could be anything. Yeah. Like, this could be fucking anything. This could be, like, who shit on my rug. This could be I'm the Prince of fucking Darkness. Yeah. Like, it could just be rock and roll. Yeah. It could be anything. It could be Mama, I'm coming home. I'm a Hellraiser. Get ready for the crazy train, anything. And he goes, let me hear you scream. Which was like an Aussie song from like 2006.
Yeah, like a really bad Aussie song.
Really bad. Like, and did WWE ever use that?
I'm sure they did. Yep.
And it's just like, oh yeah, we all know the song, but it sucks a butt. Excuse me.
Was that WWE's apology to the Osborne family? To have Damian Priest go and quote in the immortal words of Ozzy Osbourne.
Let me hear you scream.
Let me hear you scream.
Oh my God.
He has so many other songs.
It's the worst thing you could. It's very honestly like, and he wrote that shit down. He's like, yeah, I'm going to get him with the Ozzy line, brother.
He did it. No, nothing.
And then he just like walks off the stage.
Fucking nothing.
And then Slayer's not on for 20 minutes. Well, the sun wasn't even fucking set yet.
So we were walking to the back to get something to drink.
Yeah.
And I was with Feeney, and he said that. I was like, oh, fuck, is Slayer playing now?
Nope.
I looked at my phone and go, they're not going on for another 30 minutes. Yep. I was like, what the fuck is this guy doing?
There were people in our row that left because we were in a row of people who could not hold their fucking piss, leaving all the time. Yeah. And like, they left and they came back and the dude tapped me on the shoulder. He's like, wait, is Slayer going on right now? And they're not going on right now. No fucking way. Slayer didn't even they needed a break in between the introduction. That's how fucking bad Damian Priest was.
So bad.
It was dog shit. And like I said to you and I said to Joe, he was allowed to do the Slayer show instead of WrestlePalooza the same way Teddy Hart was allowed to do his booking instead of go to Jim Neidhart's funeral.
Oh, I want to come support.
Yeah. He's like, you sure
support the Anvil? No, Teddy.
Listen, I know, because he ends up saying on the thing, he's like, oh, this is the best concert of my life.
Yeah.
He's like, I know, listen, I know I'm doing this concert thing that I'm hosting, but like, if you guys need me at WrestlePalooza, I'll be there. And like, no, you know what, Damien, you deserve this. You go ahead.
You take the day off.
You have a commitment. We don't want you to not honor the commitment. You go ahead. Unfucking believable.
It was so fucking
It was
bad.
so satisfying for me because I fucking hate him.
So I knew like when he came out, you were like, God, I hate this.
I hate him.
It was funny when I looked at my phone and I got a text from Michelle. She's like, I hate this piece of shit. I was like, who? Oh, Damian Priest.
But to watch him die a death on that stage.
Very funny.
Made me so fulfilled. So happy. What a moment.
That leads to a question that I have here.
Okay, do I got to play music?
No, you don't. This is in the Discord of J-Pop.
Okay. I wasn't sure this was a real question.
He asks, you can only listen to one of these bands for the rest of your life. Your heart will explode if you listen to the one not chosen, Kill Bill Volume 2 style. Pantera or Kubla Khan? So, J-Pop, I fucking hate Kubla Khan.
I couldn't tell you a single Kubla Khan song.
One of the dog shit worst bands.
Do they have a TX after their name? Is that a copyright thing?
Yeah, from Texas. I think they're real bad.
Was there like a Kubla Khan, Minnesota that they had to differentiate from?
Not a fan. No. Never will be.
No.
I think people that like suck their dicks on TikTok, it's real fucking weird.
That's the same thing with the Slayer show. Like a lot of Ice Nine Kills shirts.
Yeah, and listen, dude, it's just like this.
It's not my thing.
It's this new generation. Yeah. It's fine, whatever. Right. If that's like your metal, I guess have it.
Everything.
Never be mine.
Like what you like. You know? That's fine. I'm just don't expect me to not tell you that it sucks.
Yeah, and I do like that. Like, it seems like a lot of people online are turning on Kubla Khan, which is very nice.
I don't know a single
song. They're a big band now, and they play these big shows.
I'm sure I've heard them because of Liquid Metal.
They suck, man. No. I'm not a fan.
And I like Pantera a ton. They wouldn't be the band I picked to like be the only band I'm ever allowed to listen to again. But between the two options, Pantera easy.
Pantera every day. And listen, we all know Phil Anselmo. I mean, that goes without saying.
Yeah,
he's a fucking idiot.
He can talk his way out of it all he wants.
And like, it really bummed me out. And I don't think I've supported any of his shit since you know, I don't know, him being a fucking idiot. Yeah. Well, he's been an idiot for a long time.
Right. And Zakk Wylde on guitar isn't Pantera.
Yeah, that ain't Pantera. But like, I'll pick Pantera.
I would listen to like Primal Concrete Sledge on repeat for the rest of my life before I listen to any single. Like, I would just only listen to Primal Concrete Sledge before I listen to any entire album of Kubla Khan.
Yeah, they stink. Yeah. He does weird mosh calls where he's like, shake it for me, mama. And just like, all right, dude.
That's weird.
And all these girls like, oh my God. Like, okay.
Did you see the Chappell Roan thing that happened this week? Chappell Roan was doing a concert and she was singing the song and she like started, she had like 20 seconds into it and she fumbled over the words and she stopped and she went, I'm sorry, some lady just showed me your tits.
God bless you,
and she had to restart the song. I was like, amen.
I fuck with Chappell Roan.
Yeah, she's cool.
HOTTOGO.
There you go.
You can take me hard to go. And because she cursed the New York Mets. Frank Fleming thinks so. Frank the Tank has meltdowns over
Oh,
it.
no.
Yeah, he's like, that fucking powder white face, oh, it fucking haunts my dreams.
He's walking the streets with Tony Khan.
Yeah, how about them walking with fucking Tony Khan?
Yeah.
Good for fucking Frank. And I saw, of course, people were like trying to be like, you need to drop that fucking Tony Khan shit. Fuck. I'm like, Jesus Christ, guys. It's like, shut up. He's
Can't escape it anywhere.
He's walking with a guy. Chill the fuck out.
Yeah.
I don't have any other news.
All right.
I guess Mariah's leaving Marigold.
Yeah?
I don't know where she's going to go.
I don't know.
Maybe back to Tokyo Joshi
Did
Pro.
you see what her last match in Marigold is?
No.
They announced a gauntlet match where she's going to wrestle the entire roster with 1 minute time limits.
I do like how they do that. Yeah. That's fun. I know Marigold said they're making an announcement at 11 p.m. Eastern time tonight.
Oh.
So we'll see what it is.
Well, we'll see.
I don't have any other news.
Okay.
I have an event.
Okay.
I guess we could save it for... It's not wrestling we watched. It's wrestling we participated in. When we went to trivia.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, I don't know if you want to talk about news first or talk about trivia first.
We can talk about trivia. That's fine.
Right, yeah, so Sunday morning, I don't know how I was alive in my life because I was fucking dead tired.
We knew it was going to be tough.
We were there at Blind Cat Brewing in beautiful Pittston, Pennsylvania.
That's right.
You, myself, Mr. Joe Sposto.
Yep.
And Dan the Man.
Dan the Man. Not Dan the Man Lee.
No.
But Dan the Man.
There's only one.
Yeah. Nasty Dream. Team Nasty Dream, baby.
Nasty Dream, baby.
That's right, baby. Team Nasty Dream.
So listen, motherfuckers, we were running shit. All right?
We were running shit.
It wasn't even a contest. We were dominating.
Everyone was looking at us every time the round ended.
Disgusted with us. Hated us.
We missed...
I caught one guy looking at us to see if he could see the answers.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
You didn't get it,
the table, the dude dressed as Macho Man and $1 Million Man, they were trying to read our lips.
You mean the worst Macho Man?
Yeah, well, yeah.
It was bad.
He was pretty bad. $1 Million Man wasn't any better. He had a nice belt, though.
Handed out dollar bills.
Yeah.
We were dominating.
Yeah.
We were. I was impressed with pulls you had.
We missed a question and 2 halves of another question. That was it the whole time.
Yeah, and it was over 5 rounds of 5 or 6 each.
4 rounds of like 8 or 9 questions.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and then the sheet of 9.
Yeah,
we
were dominating.
Yeah,
dominating.
Absolutely dominating. 100%.
We got a first round bye.
We did.
Were dominating.
Yeah.
It came down to us and a singular guy.
5 questions in the final round because we didn't have to go through the playoff.
We fucking ran them.
We did.
And then the tiebreaker.
He ran them too. Yep.
This guy was a freak.
This guy was a freak.
Kind of wanted to know him, but then I was just like, I don't want to know.
No, we're good.
I don't need to know what goes on in your life. Pal.
He's our arch nemesis.
Yeah, if I ever see him again.
Yeah.
I shook the man's hand out of respect.
Out of respect,
okay?
Right. He got us.
That doesn't
fair
mean,
and square.
Doesn't mean I need to like him.
Fair and square, he got us.
But I respect him.
We even won 2 out of the 4 prize rounds.
We sure
bonus
did.
rounds in the regular thing. So
we got bonus prizes.
We did. Won us some toys.
Yeah, we did. But
we walked out of there with some better stuff than they did, though.
Yeah.
Because they got a T-shirt, and that's cool. But, we got some toys for the kids.
Yeah, which is nice.
Some stickers.
Yeah, we got some stickers.
Sonny Bendy on card.
Yeah.
I'm going to send to prison and see if she'll sign it for me.
Johnny B. Bad. Fucking WCW,
Bad.
Which Joe was so happy about.
Absolutely.
But we lost in the tiebreaker.
We did. We had the same date, but the years were different.
Yeah.
Years were different. You can say it. You go ahead.
No.
Okay.
I said it's a little bit later.
You did.
I thought it was.
You did.
It's okay.
It's all right.
Listen, we win as a team, we lose as a team. That's true. Okay?
Correct.
We have no fucking MVP.
Right.
Joe with his fucking dates is literally insane. I love him so much.
Watching Dan experience Joe's brain.
That was hilarious.
When one of them was a date, and Joe was like, okay, well, the 4th of July is on a Tuesday that year, and Dan's just jaw on the ground staring at him.
His brain broke.
And I was like, I told you that I brought my ringer.
Yeah.
And he was like, this is unbelievable. Yeah. And Dan did good, too. He had a good answer, too. A couple answers that I didn't know.
Yeah.
I pulled out more than I thought I would.
Yep.
But Joe's that's the dude. Yeah. He just, that brain. So, and like the more obscure weird shit. I would have never got Ricky Ortiz.
Yeah,
ever. I think we're the only people who did.
Yeah, I think we're the only ones who got Ricky Ortiz.
But yeah,
that's why I said to Joe, I go, WWE ECW fans unite, baby.
There you go. But it was a ton of
fun.
Dude,
I had so much fun.
Yeah, it was a blast.
I had so much fun.
Yeah.
Never doubt Philadelphia Eagles won.
Right.
Never said anything discouraging at the table during that.
Nope. Never.
Nobody could fucking prove it otherwise. We win, baby.
Right. There you go.
I stopped and I got barbecue on my way home, and then I literally pulled into my house, ran upstairs, saw them score a touchdown, and then blocked that field goal. It was amazing. But all right, that was a lot of fun.
Trivia was a lot of fun.
Nasty Dream forever.
Nasty Dream, baby.
Whenever there's pro wrestling trivia around, and it was just 90s and 2000s WWE and WCW. We didn't know what eras.
No, just WWF. It was not WCW.
Oh yeah, not WCW, just WWE,
WWF, 90s and 2000s.
Some fucking hard questions.
I'm gonna become a trivia guy, and I'm gonna run 80s Crockett trivia only.
It's just gonna be Joe. Yes. I'll know some shit. Marcus might come up for that, right. But just Joe.
Yeah,
be great.
I'm gonna do 74 through 89 in NWA.
Yeah, that's perfect, dude. Joe's locked in right now. All right, do you have any other news? But trivia was fucking great. I had so much fun.
Yes.
I was so fucking tired, but it didn't matter, and I had a great time.
It was a ton of fun. So thank you, everyone.
Yeah, so it was fucking
Dan,
awesome.
If you're listening,
Dan,
hell of a
for
time,
real,
buddy.
thank you, man. Thank you for the snacks, dude. Those fucking chips were so good.
That was really cool. It's smart bringing some chips and some protein. Kept us up.
It really did.
Kept us running.
Kept the vibes up, man.
Kept the vibes up.
Vibes were needed and vibes were had.
Absolutely. All right. Pew. AJ Styles says he'll retire from the WWE within the next year.
Okay.
He says probably going to be WrestleMania, but they don't know. I read that earlier. They're not sure if that's what it's actually going to be, but he's thinking WrestleMania next year.
Saudi Mania?
Yep. No. 2026 Mania.
Oh,
Vegas.
That's Vegas. Okay, yeah.
Getting out before they go to Saudi for that. And then
come back for the payday.
And then he goes. He does as the prophecy foretold. Goes to NXT to teach Will Ospreay how to slow down.
Teach him to slow down.
Because he said he's probably going to stay employed, training and whatever. Let's see what else is going on.
Go work one New Japan date, one AEW date, and let's call it a fucking day.
Bret Hart slams Triple H. Oh, did you see Finn Balor said he wants to wrestle Tana before it's over? I don't know if that'll happen.
He said, he goes, nah, it won't happen. He goes, but I love it. And he talked about how good everybody was to him in Japan, which that made me very happy.
The PWI 500 came out this week. Everyone's fucking arguing about it, from Mr. 304 to whoever else, and then number 25 got a lot of controversy. Not going to dive into this on this show. People suck.
Listen, here's the thing. Relationships are hard.
Yep.
Relationships are fucked up. You are not in this person's relationship.
Yes.
You don't know the ins and outs of the relationships. Physical violence towards one another is zero fucking tolerance.
Right. Absolutely garbage.
No tolerance for that shit. You should lose your fucking bookings.
Yep.
You should not wrestle.
Yeah.
With that said, people need to stop putting themselves in the relationship.
Yes.
Because it's very weird behavior to me.
Yeah.
From the things I read, is it toxic? Sure. Are they both at fault? Sure. Should anybody fucking lay hands on one another? No.
Absolutely not.
That's it.
Right.
Two people, I don't care if you're wrestlers. I don't care if you're fucking live up the street for me.
Two people can be wrong in a situation.
Exactly.
And they both deserve
There doesn't need to be a fucking winner and a loser. Like, two people can both be wrong.
The way this came out, and I haven't read. I didn't look in the fucking Dropbox file.
I perused it. I didn't read every fucking message.
But the fact that it was like a third party releasing all this stuff feels a little. Let me get ahead of this, revengey kind of shit.
Yeah.
But whatever, doesn't matter. There's a lot of stories about a lot of things that both of these people did, and neither of them I think were very well liked for other reasons too. So it is what it is. But we do have a top 10 with Cody Rhodes being number 1. John Moxley being number 2. Now, the thing about this is that it does run from August 1st of last year to July 31st of this year.
Okay.
So a lot has happened in wrestling since July 31st.
Sure.
And so it's based on win-loss record, championships, quality of competition, major feuds, prominence within the promotion, overall wrestling ability.
So who did they put Cody at 1?
Cody, Moxley.
Mox at 2?
Mox at 2.
Okay,
Gunther at 3. Hanger at 4.
Okay.
Which is interesting because like Hanger had a good year, but I guess he won that title back before July, I guess. Goto at 5.
Wow.
Champs. He was champ. Like the champs take the top 5 basically. Jey Uso at 6. Swerve at 7. Sethi at 8. Mystico at 9, and Will Ospreay at 10.
So the 5 in PWI 500 stands for Goto.
Yes, it does actually.
Right, cool.
So there you go. Roman Reigns didn't make the 500 at all because they said he didn't wrestle enough. But one of your characteristics or qualifications is also prominence in your promotion.
Yeah, which
you don't get more prominent, even though he's not featured. He is the big dog there still.
He's a prominent guy.
But it is what it is. Let's see. What else do we have going on here? I think that's really it, other than Gail Kim being a fucking idiot.
Yeah, she's a fucking moron.
WWE report. Oh, that's a month ago. Yeah, we're good. That's it for news.
All right. Well,
that's it.
Let's get into wrestling that actually happened that we talk about right now.
Whoop.
So
yes,
this is probably the first AEW pay-per-view we haven't watched live since like maybe the first one where Moxley debuted.
Yeah.
Because we were at Mahoning that night, and I remember I looking at my phone and be like, holy fuck, John Moxley's in AEW.
Yeah.
AEW All Out.
All Out.
Toronto, Canada.
You and I did not watch the weird collision thing that they did.
No.
It was supposed to be real bad.
Yeah, I just didn't.
It's on the collision. This is an AEW dark.
Yeah, didn't have.
If the 8-woman tornado tailgate brawl wasn't good, you really fucked up because that's what a lot of these ladies do really well.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
And also, that's the best place you can find for Willow on the show. Anyway.
So, AEW All Out. So, I skipped and stuff. I didn't watch the whole thing.
Okay, I watched all of it.
Just because I was like, I can't.
Watch the whole thing.
Sitting there watching on a computer. And
all right.
I just was tired as well. Tired as fuck.
Yeah.
So, Christian and Edge against FTR.
Well, do you ever watch Trailer Park Boys?
No.
Because they opened with the
Bubbles guy.
Bubbles and the Green Bastard.
I'm very weird with Canadian humor.
You are, because you didn't like Letterkenny, and Letterkenny's
brilliant.
Yeah,
I don't think
I get it. I've never watched Trailer Park Boys either. I know.
Even when we watch certain movies, I'm like, I can tell, I'm like, this is Canadian. And sure enough, it usually is.
I know that Kev really liked Trailer Park Boys, which is why I probably never watched it. Sometimes you can just tell.
Yeah.
But, it was super weird. And, like, my biggest takeaway from it when I was watching it in the beginning is that, like, Edge can't help but be cheesy WWE guy.
I get it. It's supposed to be, like, a little, haha, this is how we were.
Right.
You know.
Like, oh, here, we're in Canada, here's this thing, local Canadian celebrities or whatever. But, like, Edge is just, like, telling bad jokes and shit. I'm like, you just can't help but be WWE, dude.
Sure.
I don't like it.
Yeah, so him and Christian against FTR.
Yes.
I kind of fast forwarded through it.
Okay.
I don't know.
So
I love FTR. I think FTR is fucking fantastic, but I don't know why. I'm just like not in the mood to watch this match for some reason.
The dynamic that they put Edge and Christian back together in, I don't like because I get why they did it because they don't want to just immediately jump back to like nostalgia bait. But, like, that's what we're here for.
I also think Christian should have got a better pop than Edge.
Yes.
But that's just...
But I think the crowd was hot for this. And, like, being at Slayer and seeing people talk about it, a lot of people were saying the crowd was dead for this show. They sounded pretty good to me.
So, I watched on my computer.
Yeah.
And I think I could see what people were saying.
Yeah.
There were certain parts where the crowd almost felt a little muted.
Yeah. Maybe it was just because everybody said that. So when I watched it, I was expecting it to be much worse. But I thought they were all right. They were hot for this. Makes sense. They're in Canada, whatever.
Yeah, and the big story coming out of this match was the debut of Beth Copeland.
Yes.
She carried Stokely out,
mm-hmm.
And then after the match, she ate a spike pile driver from FTR.
Yeah.
Which I was like, Edge, it's your wife. Show a little more urgency, my man.
Well, that's what I didn't get is that, like, you could have done more. And instead he was just like, no.
Yeah.
Like, way more emotion in a spot like that out of Sam Stackhouse, KJ, or something earlier.
Dude, that's a fucking awesome point.
It's a similar thing, almost exact in a way.
Awesome point, because Sam was tied up and screaming for his wife, and Edge was like, no.
Yeah.
No. He's like, get me out of this, god damn it.
Yeah, very odd.
Yeah.
Edge also did the Cena moves.
Yeah, so that was like a little nod, because I guess Cena did some of his moves.
Yeah,
Cena's been like kind of paying homage to some of his feuds or whatever.
Then do the 5-knuckle shuffle. Don't do the you can't see me. Like, it's so stupid.
I didn't see it, but
yeah, I don't know. Too ham-fisted for me for an AEW show with him doing the Cena shit. But the match was fine. FTR.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
FTR's doing great stuff.
They really are, man. I was saying to you earlier, we were talking, like, I think they have been top of their game. I really do. I think they've been awesome. Yeah. I enjoy them again.
Yeah.
They've been so much fun.
And I thought the crowd was crazy for like essentially it was a nothing match. Like they're definitely going to run this back in a cage or something.
There'll be some stick.
I would not be shocked to see them do
them and Beth versus
and Stoke.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be shocked to see them do Beth versus Stoke, like an old school like tuxedo match or something.
Looking like goddamn Beulah versus Fonzie.
Right, yeah, like something like that. Like Stoke can absolutely pull that off.
Yeah, it'd be fun as fuck.
But yeah, it was just okay. And then, as we all know, Edge is going back to WWE to face Cena on his retirement tour. So
the things that people just like saying, I don't fucking know, dude.
But yeah,
I like how that got debunked so quick.
But yeah, and like you said, and so like they're gone now. Like Edge and Christian or Edge is gone for a little while to do what I think is Percy Jackson. But like we're building to an FTR rematch, I guess. But also, I mean, really, why? But then also we're waiting for the very money making Kip Sabian and Nick Wayne versus Edge and Christian.
I don't think that's going to happen.
You don't think so?
No, it's going to be those two against somebody who returned here and their counterpart. When it's going to be Nick Wayne and Kip Sabian?
Yeah.
They're going to face...
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that later in the show.
Okay. It's just because Kip... Like, that's what sets up the stuff with Beth getting hurt is that Kip and Nick Wayne come out to distract. But yeah, I see what it could be. All
right. Speaking of returns.
Yes.
Eddie Kingston.
Yeah.
I watched the entrance and then I skipped to the end.
Oh, really? You didn't watch the match?
No.
Okay.
I'm not going to put... I heard bad things about it and I heard it's not good.
So, the biggest thing in it is the finish.
Listen, I love Eddie.
Yeah.
But like... If it's a bad match and I'm pressed, I gotta.
I'll say honestly, Eddie looked good. Eddie's selling was good. He was moving in the ring. He was moving fast. Like Eddie looks good. Wrong opponent. Wrong way to make him return.
Yeah, we said that.
We said it. And I'm glad he's back. It's
sure,
fine.
love that he's back. But
I know now they're doing Eddie and Hook versus Bill and Brian Keith.
Oh yes, because at the end, Hook comes out and saves Eddie.
I would act like this never happened.
Yeah.
But like, and it did a thing too. Like, so the lights go out. Like they're beating up Eddie, and the lights go out, and the Hook signal comes up, and the music plays, and Hook saunters out, and I'm like, Eddie's being beat up in the dark.
That's just a wrestling thing.
I know.
Though. How many times does that happen?
But it's Jeff Hardy dancing while his brother's being jumped. I hate it.
That's a wrestling
thing. But. So, I mean, there's stuff that can come out of it. Eddie hits a great back fist on Brian Keith after the match.
He did, yeah.
But the finish one, and Shivani goes, well, that missed, and then they had to backtrack. I like the back fist. I understand why he uses it. I would find something else.
Yeah.
Just because a lot of people don't want to take it. It was Bill's fault that it missed.
And it sucks because, like, him doing, like, the stretch plum.
Yeah.
That's not... In 2025, man ain't getting it done.
No.
It's just... I'm sorry, it's not.
It's not.
I like it, but it's just not happening.
So, yeah, like, because, like, Bill, so to do it, since Bill's so much taller, Bill to be down on one knee, and, like, he either ducked or didn't come up fast enough, I don't quite remember, and, like, it just was a whiff. It stinks. Eddie looked good. Glad to see him back, but it's just the wrong opponent. Like, well, here's the biggest thing for me, really, is that months ago, for a while, we've been talking about Bill getting a shot out from underneath Jericho. Yeah. Like, look at Bill. He's 7 foot. He's built crazy, like,
rips heaters.
Decent talker, rips heaters. Like, you should be able to make money with this guy. And we've said, like, I would love to see him get a single shot and see if he can do it. See if he has it. Because he's, like everyone else, is floundering under Jericho. So, like, let's see what Bill can do in a singles program. And we're like, okay. And it never happened. And now it's happening in this first match with a guy that's beloved, that everyone was waiting to come back. Huge crowd reaction for him. And is it solely Bill's fault? No. Eddie needed to knock some of the ring rust off and whatever. I think Eddie would have been better suited for a run-in and then a match, but whatever. Sadly, I think this shows that Bill isn't a singles guy. He's not going to be. And I'm glad. I wanted to see him get the shot, but it's just not there. I just don't think it's there after this.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't really watch because I'm not watching a bad match.
Yeah, so. But I think that Eddie and Hook can build a little Jesus Christ, stable. They're tagging up. they're New York boys, so let's get Ortiz back on TV with them.
Yeah.
I think if you wanted to, if we're doing gang wars, which a lot of AEW is doing, sort of split off, everybody has conglomeration, Death Riders, all, whatever. I know Willow's in the conglomeration. You could put Willow with him because she's like Long Island, New York-ish.
Yeah.
And then my big thing is I think you should sign Brooklyn native Hot Sauce Tracy Williams.
There you go.
Put him in the group. And then you have like Kings of New York, whatever the hell you want to call them. And you can have a little group there.
Sure.
Because Eddie and Hook, I get it. That's not lighting my world on fire either.
Honestly, me neither. Not at all.
Hook as a singles guy isn't, so at least this will, he'll only have to do half the job. And it's not a bad idea having Eddie have a heater, because eventually he's got to mix it up with the Death Riders, you would think.
You would think.
But, and again, also, like, they're trying really hard to build up Hook, so put him with a guy that's going to be universally loved and see what happens. But a lot of things, there's a lot of good on this pay-per-view. And there's a lot of AEW bad habits coming back.
Yeah, it seems to be the general consensus is that this was probably the worst thing on the pay-per-view.
This, by far.
Yeah.
Worst match by far.
Yeah. Not a worst match by far.
Yes.
Mark Briscoe versus MJF in the tables and tacks
match. TNT match.
We'll talk about it later.
Okay.
But MJF being in like two very gory, bloody matches in 24 hours. Kudos to him.
Yeah.
I like that.
I think he only bled in one of them.
Listen, hey, doing it smart though.
Yes, right.
But smart, came out wearing all white.
They both
wearing
of them
the
dressed,
gloves,
So the only thing that I think they did wrong that Max should have done that we talked about last week is he should have been layered up. Because he didn't want to be in the match. He should have been in long sleeves with gloves. Because they do the thing in the match where Mark does rip his shirt off. But what if Mark rips the long sleeve off and he's got a shirt underneath?
Exactly.
And and he's got the gloves, but they're taped to the long. Do that and kind of have build up like he is a coward. He comes out in a sleeveless shirt. He's like, okay, well he's pretty open to the damage right away.
I can get how. What do you think of Mark just pouring the tacks in the ring immediately? Were you all right with that?
Yeah, I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it because of the amount of it.
Yeah, there was a ton of it. I think it got a little slippery.
Oh, for sure.
I see Max's boots were just slippery.
I like it. So clearly they tried to create a new kind of match here.
Which I'm fine with.
We've seen tacks before and all that.
No problem with trying to do something new.
A match that is, the tables were there, but a match that is like, you're in essentially a tack pit.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It is a little different than things we've seen before. So,
I loved when Chicken was bleeding.
Yeah.
And then Max was picking him off the mat, and Max is wearing white jeans, and it just looks like Max had a bloody dick.
He looked like one of those
it was just blood all everywhere,
circumcision protesters that I came across once in Wilkes-Barre. I was very confused.
Yes. I loved how MJF was so afraid of the tax too. I thought he sold it so well.
I love the part where he puts the table back under the ring.
Awesome.
Where he's like, no,
Yeah.
That was awesome. He doesn't want to, and that's what I'm saying. He should have gone further. That's sort of the thing with Max. Either Max goes too far or he doesn't go far enough.
Yeah.
He in the ring, the dude is killer.
Dude, we've said he's fucking
he always
awesome.
fucking delivers.
Yeah.
But I don't know what it is, if what he has more confidence in or not. But again, you're scared of the table, you're scared of the tax. You should have came out in a fucking bomb suit. You should have been covered and been if I'm doing this is how I'm fucking doing it. So it's just a little bit of extra could have made it more. But this match was very good.
Yeah.
The Alabama Slam on the
tax. Dude, that was fucking gnarly.
Yeah.
Yeah, when Mark picks his head up and his whole back of his head's bleeding.
Yeah.
And I know Marcus touched on this on Final Wrestling Place. AEW does the things that WWE won't and can't do.
Yeah.
They do the gore. They do the blood, the extreme. And I love it.
Right. Well, that was the thing.
Part of the wrestling we grew up on.
Yeah.
And it just... God damn, I love it. They do it so well.
When AEW finds itself, it is a mix of ECW, WCW, and WWF. And they do lean one way or the other a lot of times. But I saw some people online saying, because Tony Khan came out, and people were talking about the WWE tickets and all that shit, and they're super priced. Look them up. The prices for WrestleMania are fucking ludicrous. Yeah, and like somebody made
fucking house payments.
Yeah, somebody made a comment on about Tony Khan saying like family, not Tony Khan, but somebody from AEW being like, family packs.
Ricochet.
Yeah. And everybody's like, oh yeah, take my family where they curse and have blood. And somebody online was like, you would have hated the Attitude Era.
You would have been fucking scared shitless.
Right. Yeah. Like, what AEW does now is still pale compared to what they did in the Attitude Era.
Yep.
Like, we were getting WWE pay-per-views with nudity.
Yeah.
Like...
Austin bled buckets.
Yeah. Like, we were, like, legit, like, I remember watching a pay-per-view and seeing Jacqueline's entire boobs.
That first Hell in a Cell match would have, like, made you die.
Right.
Yeah.
So, like, and I get it. Like, people watching these shows and complaining about it, that's probably too old for them, too. You know what I mean? They've only been watching since 2005.
But, like, dude, we were talking...
Which is 20 years.
We were talking this week, like, dude, Cena used to hit gushers.
Yeah.
Like, that motherfucker could bleed.
And we could talk about it here. It is a different New York versus Atlanta, like Southern wrestling versus Northern wrestling is way different.
Yeah.
And like we talk about it all the time, and maybe a lot of people don't understand it. We know that our circle does. We talk about it all the time, but like I'm a Southern wrestling fan. Mm-hmm. Like that's if you like, I like Southern style wrestling. I like the Memphis style, and the Memphis style is stolen by ECW in a lot of ways.
Sure.
Because that's when you get Eddie Gilbert and all those guys there. So like that's the stuff that's really cool. And AEW does a mix. Not everybody bleeds, not everybody does tax, but like it is a variety. You do get a lot of different things, and it makes it really entertaining.
And this was the first match of the night where I was like, "Hey, Bryan Danielson, you're really good at this commentary.
He's so good at commentary.
When
so
he
much fun.
Yelled out like, "Mark, fuck him up," I was just like, "Dude, this is amazing."
Well, and like, I don't know if he's selling it that well or if he genuinely isn't asking to know, but like. Seems genuinely surprised at finishes and interested, and he's selling the storylines. Being good guy. He's selling the babyface side of everything.
Yeah,
like he does a really good job, and his passion and his excitement for the things that are happening. Like when you're watching a lucha match and he's freaking out, you're like, oh yeah, this is it makes it that much better.
It enhances it. I agree.
And he is a much better because a lot of I love Shivani, I love Taz. I don't love Excalibur. Excalibur is very dry. Excalibur, and he's the play-by-play guy. He's not the color guy, but they didn't have a big, exuberant color guy, so it works.
Yeah, Danielson's amazing.
But yeah, I thought that was cool. I liked that on commentary. I think it was Shivani, too, that said that Mark spent his whole last night in the hotel gluing the thumbtacks down to the chair.
Yeah, that was
it's just very funny to me, because we know from like 2 or 3 weeks ago on TV that they have production people that do it because they fucked with the Young Bucks. Yeah. But Briscoe himself sat in a chair with a hot glue gun gluing thumbtacks.
That's hate, chair. Brother.
Yeah. Really fun.
Speaking of incredible.
And Briscoe wins. It was awesome.
Yeah, which was
really, really great.
Which essentially Max is getting written off for a while.
So he's got a movie.
Go do a movie. Yep. So, speaking of great.
Yes.
Speaking of incredible.
Okay.
The 3-way for the unified title.
Okay.
Kazuchika Okada, Konosuke Takeshita, and Mascara Dorada.
Okay.
This is my...
Skipping way ahead.
Why? What did we skip?
2 matches. The Hurt Syndicate and Mercedes Rio.
Well, I don't want to talk about Mercedes Rio. I know you got a little mad about it last week, so I'm not going to talk about it.
No, I want to talk about it.
Okay, because you didn't want to talk last week about it.
Well, last week Rio sucked. This was a good match.
I didn't want to. Okay, well, if you want to talk about it, you can talk about it.
So Hurt Syndicate versus The Demand.
Yeah, I just good.
It was fine. I really liked Ricochet flexing real hard at Bobby. That was fun. And MVP was in that match to lose. Mercedes Rio, I thought was a good match. Okay. I if it's good, I don't mind saying that. It's not as good as Mercedes has been, but it wasn't bad. I think Riho should go away now.
Mercedes looked good.
Yeah. But like Taz on commentary, because the shirtless guy's wearing Mercedes belts, and Taz was like, in the 90s I would have turned some heads, now I turn some stomachs. He said he would have been a Mercedes guy. Riho does an awful CEO dance. You're much better at it than she is.
I mean, come on now.
But like, there's a meteor off the announce table that was really good. Mercedes hits a great lung blower. I'm glad they didn't change the title, but it was good. And I'm gonna blame Mercedes for it. Like, I'm gonna give her the blame. I'm gonna give her the credit. Like, there's no urgency to anything that Riho does. Everything she does, she smiles through every single thing in the match.
Oh, you saw Gail Kim right now.
I do. Is that the thing that started the Gail Kim thing?
That's really funny. She said she's not believable.
She's not.
So
so
you're in that camp.
Yeah,
right?
me and Jimmy Corderas, we're buddies.
All right, you're Cornette.
She's not believable.
You're in that
that's fine. It is what it is.
I like that somebody posted, not believable, and then they posted a picture of Gail Kim scoring off against Awesome Kong.
Right. I think the bigger thing is that Gail Kim shouldn't have the conversation. Oh, but was it because of the size difference or because Rio stinks?
No, she just said that she feels like she's not believable.
Okay. And
then somebody posted they're like her and Kyrie saying next to each other and they're like kind of the same size.
Yeah, right. The size it's not a size issue necessarily. I don't give it. You punch somebody in the mouth, it doesn't matter your size to get a good shot in. I just don't think I think she bumbles around submissions and like has no urgency to her moves. But this was a good match. So, and I've seen her have other good matches.
Random banger against Serena Deeb on some pre-show. I remember was fucking awesome.
But I don't think she should be featured. I think she was in this spot as a favor, and because they had nothing else, which is why there was no build to it. They were just like, well, she's a former champion, okay. But the match was good, so it's honestly up to this point on the show, it's the second best match. So
there wasn't a ton to choose from, to be honest.
Yeah, right. So it was good.
All right,
I'll say that. But
now,
we're into the great level.
We'll get into one of my first must see matches of the weekend or the whole week. Kazuchika Okada versus Konosuke Takeshita versus Masako Dorada.
Yeah.
I came out of this being like, "Hey, Masako Dorada, you're the fucking MVP of this match."
He's the glue.
Which I was shocked.
Mm-hmm.
Shocked. I thought, okay, he's just gonna be like. Second fiddle, get some moves and get powered, roll out.
Yeah.
Fucking incredible. And he's 23 years old.
He stole this match.
He's 23.
He is the connective tissue because he's a lot of the transitions between guys. I think they did a really good job in this match of you take a powder, we'll go. You take a powder, we'll go.
Yeah.
And Dorada is sort of the pivot point for all of that.
He got so much in that I didn't think he was going to get in. Dude, Okada was bumping his ass off.
Mm-hmm.
I thought Takeshita looked great as usual. When he throws forearms, dude, he's throwing to knock your head off.
Mm-hmm.
It looks so believable that he's going to just fucking kill you.
Yes.
And Okada absolutely turned it on, I thought.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is one of those where I went, there he is.
I think it was Marcus.
There's my guy.
Marcus on Final Wrestling Place. Could have been Tim, I don't remember. Was they were shocked how good of a base Okada is for all this stuff.
Dude.
And I was like, Ultimo Dragon trained him.
He's trained by Ultimo,
he's a Torimon guy. Yeah. He made his bones in New Japan, but he's trained by, he trained in Mexico. Under Ultimo. Yeah. He's better at this shit than almost anybody. I know, obviously, one of the best ever. You can make the argument for greatest New Japan wrestler of all time. Yeah. You can make that argument.
Yeah.
The argument can be made. There's going to be a lot of opinions on that. But I credit so much of that to Ultimo Dragon because Ultimo didn't teach one style. He merged everything. Lucha Risu really is incredible.
Yeah.
And Okada shows that. He can do Baba Chops in Barnesville. He can do,
right, he could.
But he did really good, and that's the other thing too. Him and Takeshita also shows their professionalism because they didn't try and stifle Dorada or be like, this is us. You're just here to take the fall. Any of that shit.
Dorada probably got the most offense in this match.
They both made sure he looked like $1 million.
Yeah,
which is awesome. Which means they know how good he is.
Yep.
And they look good, and they're going to build into more shit. I loved at the end where Take is pissed and Okada puts the belt in his face.
Yep.
Really cool, but I almost did what Tim did. Mascara Dorada, he doesn't know anybody gear or money. Really, he stole it. He stole this from two of the best wrestlers in the world.
That's my MVP of the match for sure.
Crazy.
This is definitely, like I said, one of my first. If you haven't seen it, please go out of your way to watch it. It is that fucking good.
I will say this again. We've talked about it a bunch on the show. You've said it. I've said it. Other people said it. TNT title should be on one of these lucha guys. Once it's off Fletcher, Fletcher's great, but put it on these guys and have your mid card be just all these crazy. Your hologram, soon to be Klon, Hechicero, Bandito, Commander's back. You have a lucha libre set core here that you could really feature and just hot potato that belt for a couple months.
Yeah.
It'll be really fun.
Let guys, even guys that aren't Lucha guys, let them go get the belt. Let them go work down CMLL.
Yeah.
Let them go work over Rev Pro. Let them go work Japan. Like, kind of have it be what the international title was supposed to be.
Yeah, like if you genuinely want to keep giving guys like Top Flight shots, or you want Blake Christian to be a thing, like, all right, sign him. Put them in the ring and see what they can do with these guys.
Yeah.
Because Blake Christian versus a heavyweight isn't that fucking interesting. It's going to be a squisher.
I agree.
But send him to CMLL. Have him do these matches. You know, have him get in the ring with the legends and teach him that shit. Give him a couple new moves and bring him back.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, like, because they clearly they like Top Flight a ton. Clearly they like what they're doing with Blake Christian. And they're not bad. They're just...
They serve a purpose on the roster.
But let's see what they can do and build them up a little. Yeah. Because you could, like, have really good matches with some of these guys.
Yeah. So I don't have... And if I'm out of order, you can...
Whatever. The very next thing is Moxley Darby.
Okay, well, that's what I have. The coffin match.
Yes.
John Moxley versus Darby Allin. John Moxley wins with a returning Pac, who looks like a fucking... He looks even more unsettling to me for some reason. Because
now he looks like he's going to come door to door to try and sell you a vacuum.
While soaking wet. Yeah. I loved how violent this was. When I talked before about, like, AEW gets to do this.
Yeah.
This was fucking violent.
My favorite thing in this match is that when Darby goes to bite Mox's ear and Mox can't get his gig out of his pocket.
What are you talking about? He was just checking his pocket. That's all. I don't know what you're talking about,
He tried so hard.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I felt so bad for him.
What are you talking about? Gig?
It was very funny. It was very, very funny. Even commentary mentioned it. It was very... Commentary was like, dig around in his pocket there.
Yeah, just making sure he had $1 in there for after the show.
That's right. That's true.
Had to go get a water.
Right. Where can you get a water for $1 now?
That's true. Yeah, the violence in this match is so gross. Like, when Mox starts getting stabbed with the fork.
Right. So, so my note just says fork in all caps.
Feel good.
So I loved when they stood up the casket and then there's the dive into it. That was super fucking cool. And then Mox sends the riders away, and I'm like, oh shit. And then he gets forked. And I'm like, fuck yeah.
And then his ear is just getting mangled. And again, amazing performance by Bryan Danielson on commentary.
Do it. And he gives them the
just
fucking
slides the duffel bag.
Oh, dude.
And dude, when Darby opens it and gets the bag, and Danielson's just saying, do it.
Mm-hmm.
Do it, Darby. Yep. Like, when he put that bag over him.
The blood.
Yes.
Oh my God, dude.
It looked like I was watching a fucking snuff film.
Right.
Like, when you just see the blood building up.
It's like I was on a
date
with Mikey and he was like, let's watch Henry Portrait of a Serial Killer.
It's a starter movie.
Yeah.
Watching like the blood fill up in the bag made it so uncomfortable.
So it's very funny too
because... Oh my God, I love it.
The WWE live stream, which we were watching before we recorded this, and we had a fucking blast.
Yeah.
But I turned it on the other night, and it was Terry Bag and Rick.
Yeah.
And so you were watching it. I sent you the pic. You were watching. I was watching. Yeah. That bag was so fucking safe,
dude. Unbelievably safe.
I don't even think it was plastic. It was like canvas. Like you could tell it was like breathable.
A cloth bag.
Yeah. And so like. Obviously, in '89 on TV, you're watching on a tiny little TV, not high res. You have no idea what the fuck's going on, right? So it's sold really well. Like Rick sells it well, Terry sells it the best. Like
Terry looks like a fucking actual crazy person.
But like when Mox tears the mouth hole, dude. I was like, thank God.
Yeah,
I was like, I'm kind of worried for him. Like first time I ever saw the Flair bagging thing, I was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
But now I'm just like, oh yeah, he's fine. It's even they've talked about it. They're like, if you actually watched, you'd see how safe we fucking did it. Yeah. Flair's hands in it the whole time.
Yeah.
But this, I'm like, Mox needs to get out of this.
This one, and when they bagged Danielson that first time, I'm still like, holy fuck.
But the blood smearing on it is insane.
It looked so gross. Yeah. John Moxley is back.
Yeah.
And it really, like, I go back to the Death Riders and the fucking run with the title.
Yeah.
And how bad the Cope stuff was. The
Cope stuff was terrible.
That out of it, and I really go, maybe this was better than I remember.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. The Cope stuff drug it down
that
really
was
hard.
Awful.
And there's a thing, too, like, thinking about it, like, we've always said, like, Mox can always circle back to that title. I don't think he should anymore.
I don't think he should.
I think it holds him back a little bit. I think when he has that, he understands that he can't be full Mox because he's champ and he's going to have to do press and all that shit.
He's remembered how to bleed.
Yeah, right.
Remember for a while he wouldn't bleed.
Mm-hmm.
Now, like, dude, it just adds to it. It's who you are.
Absolutely.
And then
the dragon stomps on Mox's head while
dude,
he's bagged.
that was fucking crazy looking.
Insane, dude.
Then when Pac, like...
Dressed like Vince McMahon that one time. He was dressed like... You know what I'm talking about. When he came up, I was like, you're dressed like Vince. What the fuck?
When he, like, avalanche powerbombs Darby over the cross...
It was
over
the razor edge.
Onto the fucking coffin. It was so gross looking. Then when he body bags Darby, just tosses him in the fucking coffin. That's it.
And Mox kicks the coffin closed.
Dude, amazing.
So good.
Amazing.
So good, yeah. Tons of fun, man.
I'll jump ahead a little bit.
Okay.
Later in the show, they show Mox with the body bag, and he tells the Death Riders, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
And he's talking, and all of a sudden he opens the bag, and Darby pops up with the pipe and just fucking hits him right in the throat, puts Mox in the bag, and he looks like he's about to just start beating the bag with the pipe, and he just is like, nope. He goes, I told you, if you want to burn this place down, I'm taking you with it. And he lights Jon Moxley on fire.
I was completely fine. I was like, oh shit. So like I saw this. This was spoiled. I saw you this. And after the match, I was like, oh, this is going to happen. And it doesn't happen until later, which was cool. But he does this, and he's in the bag, and it's like a green body bag, which is weird. They usually use the black ones, whatever. Like, this looks like a military bag, but whatever. And I was like, okay, they probably did that because if he's going to light him on fire, it has some sort of protection or whatever. And he lights him on fire, and immediately the bag around Moxley's legs burns away, and you see it, and I'm like, oh no, he's burning him alive.
Yeah.
Like, for real.
It was so cool.
Like, that bag just went, I can't handle this shit, and just melted away. And once you saw the holes, I was like, fuck no.
Yeah.
I was like, you would, like, I get it. Like, I understand you light something on fire. There's an allusion to it.
Sure,
There's
of course.
flame retardant gel or clothing, whatever. And I was like, this, and I was like, oh, no, he's burned. Yep, they burned him.
And then just dragging Darby away, and he's just like... losing his fucking mind.
Crazy.
Awesome shit, man.
Yeah, really, really cool.
Next thing that I have is they tease a certain somebody returning, which is fine. We'll talk about later.
Yeah, he said whatever.
Yeah.
It's good. Women's 4-way.
Yeah, new champ, Chris Statlander. I thought the match was just okay.
It was okay.
It was okay.
I'm glad that Stat wins. I think that's smart. I love Stat.
I love using like the seatbelt.
Yes,
you know,
right. Continuing that story. AEW doesn't do stories, but it's,
they don't do stories, man.
But yeah, in a way, it is a little lackluster for the end of Tony's run. But Tony's not done. She's not. She's going to be around.
See, to me, this is more about Statlander.
Right? Exactly. This was because the thing
I get it, dude. Tony is fucking great. I will sing her praises forever. I think she's the best person in this company.
Yeah.
Not everything though needs to be about her all the time.
I think it's going to be. She needs some time off. She could be around, tag together, whatever. But like, I'm super happy for Stat. We've always sort of hemmed and hawed about who could do this, who should do this, and there were some options. But like Stat saying she's never even been able to challenge for that title for 4 years.
Yeah.
You know, she is a homegrown. She is, I saw everybody talking this week like, oh, WWE could have had Stat.
Yeah.
But like my favorite thing is like she pins Tony and Tony pops up and smiles.
Yeah.
And I was like, because everybody loves Stat.
Yeah.
Like that's all the promos have been like, I love her. Aminata, like that Stat Daddy, Tony loves her. So like, there's no hard feelings there. So like Tony doesn't even need to have a rematch because there's no hard feelings. It's really interesting.
Yeah. And I love it. Pin the champ.
Yeah, pin the champ clean.
Nobody expected it. Everybody was like, okay, Tech was going to get the pin.
But
Tekla
taking a Saturday Night Fever outside the ring was awesome.
She speared Hayter off the apron. That was fucking gross.
But Tony, there's a point in this match where Tony is stomping Tekla, and Taz says right in the yam bag, and somebody's like, are you sure?
Yeah, yam bag Yahtzee.
Funny. But yeah, match was okay. It was fine.
That was okay.
You know, middle of the road but on the pay-per-view, upper, somewhere better than a couple of the matches. But
yeah.
So like, and that's when we're used to seeing Tony wrestle. It's always killer bangers. 4-ways are hard.
Yeah, they're hard. I agree.
But coming out of it, you do get a bunch of storylines that you could run. And they run some with Stat, which we'll talk about in a bit. But, like, I'm not going to be mad at ever about Stat having a title. She fucking rules.
Yeah, I agree.
So,
next up, the 4-way ladder match.
Yes.
For the tag titles. Brodito, Jet Speed, Hechicero, Josh Alexander, and the Young Bucks.
Yeah. I watched this twice because I fell asleep, was in and out the first time, and then I went back.
So Brodito wins, which I think is the right move. A lot of people anticipated that they were just going to put on the Bucks.
Yeah.
Happy that they didn't.
Yep, absolutely.
I think Brodito deserves a nice little run that they're having.
Yes.
I thought, it's weird, in the match, I thought like Brodito, Brody and Hechicero, they stood out the most for me.
Yeah.
And in a match like this, normally I go, like big guys, there's only so much you can do.
Right.
I thought they were great.
Oh, Brody fucking goes for it. Dude.
Brody was fucking awesome. Hechicero, though, dude, I love Hechicero.
Yeah.
I'm so happy that he's
incredible.
Just getting more, man.
Because he was like a freelancer in Mexico and kind of exploded here, he feels like ours a little bit.
Yeah, right. I agree with
really
that.
Cool. So I like in the beginning when Jet Speed comes out and Dragon on commentary says, that's my son's favorite team.
Yeah.
And Taz goes, name my son's favorite team.
Son's. Yeah. That's so cool.
Very funny.
And they were dressed as Sonic and Tails, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fucking nerds.
Yeah.
But yeah, like the Brody dive into the ladder is sick.
Yep.
Brody at the top of the ladder with Bandito at the top of the ladder with Alexander. So what I liked in this match a lot too is a pet peeve of mine is Dragon is on his feet going, grab the belts then.
So that was like a big talking point about this match. And I remember years ago, I think it was like an old ROH match was the Bucks versus the Hardys in a ladder match, just like this. And the Bucks were at the top and then dove off. And I think it was like Seth Rollins is like, why are we doing that? Like, why aren't you just grabbing the belts? That's the point of this match.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
I do. I'm not going to like yell at anybody for that. No, I understand, you know?
I think there's a fine line, right? So obviously the match has to continue. Obviously for pro wrestling, you have to suspend disbelief one way or the other.
Sure.
Right? When you have the time to stand on the very top of a ladder and pose, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And like the only way you could write that off, which I think you could in AEW, is that AEW very clearly requires both members of a tag team to have both belts. Like, they both don't have to go up, but you have to take them both down.
You have to take them both.
So theoretically in AEW, they could run a match where one guy grabs one and gets knocked down, and a guy from another team grabs another, and they could become tag team champions.
I think I would hate that.
Right. But you could do it.
You could,
so you could write off that, like, well, Bandito doesn't want to grab one, because what if then somebody else grabs the other? But if you're going up to the top and you do a move, that makes sense. Or if you go up to the top and you're reaching and you see a guy coming, you're like, well, I have to fight this guy because he's going to knock me down. That makes sense. But too many times, Bandito does it, a couple of guys do it, they pose at the top or they get crowd reaction. It's like, you can't be doing that. Like, that is just a little too much and for me in a tag match. And it's nitpicky, and I get it. It's not, I don't deduct points for it.
Sure.
But I always think it, so I'm glad that, like, I heard somebody say it out loud.
Kevin Knight, I thought, was also very good in this match.
Very good.
That motherfucker just gets a lot of air, dude.
The big ladder bump when they carried the ladder over and dumped him to the outside, insane.
Yeah. I love the sequence where Bandito hits the moonsault off the turnbuckle while holding the smaller ladder. That looked crazy. Brody giving the greetings from Asbury Park to fucking Speedball through the ladder on the outside. And guess what? Speedball was down the rest of the match.
Right.
Didn't get back up.
When that happened, I was like, in my notes, the greetings from Asbury Park, because that's what that fucking move is.
Yeah.
And I was like, I wonder what other people are going to call that move.
I think he calls it Dante's Inferno.
Does he? Okay.
Yeah, that's the kid's name.
It could also be the Rikishi driver.
Yeah.
But like to me, it will always be greetings from Asbury Park.
Yeah.
So I was like, holy, what a brave man of that size to be walking across a ladder like that.
Yeah.
Pulled that shit off really good. And then when Alexander grabs him off the ladder, I was like, is he going to burning hammer Brody here? And he doesn't. He just tosses him. But this was cool.
Yeah, a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I thought it was a lot of fun.
It was really fun. A really fun ladder match.
Yeah.
Even like Michelle was when she was out watching Dynamite when they came out, she was like, Brodito? And I was like, well, Brody and Bandito. And she's like,
Brodito.
What? And I go, well, they weren't a real tag team. They got kind of mashed together for something.
Yep.
And then they
just
came up
clicked.
with a name.
It was fucking great.
The fans clicked and she's like, oh, okay, I like that. I'm like, yeah, and they're really good. And then she was like, is that? And I was like, yeah, that's this guy and that's whatever. So
I've never seen this person in my life.
Right.
So after the match, the Bucks are in the ring.
Yeah.
And Jack Perry returns.
Yeah.
Jungle Jack.
I want to thank Jack Perry at the end of this segment, but go ahead.
So he stands there And the Bucks are just like, I don't know, I guess it's some BTE thing. It's like, we didn't return your call while you're here. And he just tackles him and starts beating the shit out of both of them. He sent them a
knife in the mail with his phone number in it or some shit.
Oh, that's good. Sending knives through the mail.
Because he's making blacksmithery.
Yeah. And he just starts whooping their asses.
Yes.
Crowd's going nuts. Mm-hmm. He ends up getting double super kicked. They're going to do the BT trigger.
Crowd loves the music.
Yeah. Well, the music didn't hit yet.
Oh, the music didn't hit when it came out?
No, because it came through the crowd.
Oh, that's right.
Lights go out. They show this little, like, promo video package.
Oh, the grave.
And they reveal it was Perry who resurrected Kill Switch. Mm-hmm. He's in the ring when the lights come back on. He double choke slams the Bucks.
Yeah.
He has the Kill Switch belt on, takes it off, tosses it to the crowd.
And it was not thrown back.
It wasn't. Cody. He got one up on Cody. Him and Jack hug.
Yeah.
Jungle Boy fucking whatever plays.
Yeah, Baltimore.
Yeah, so they're back together. Jurassic Express. I'm okay with it.
Listen,
add another tag team.
They're going to feud with the Young Bucks for a little bit.
Yeah, let them
Gives me something to skip. Gives me 15 to 20 minutes a week of wrestling I don't have to watch.
I mean, I very admittedly have enjoyed the Young Bucks run.
They've been really good recently, sure.
Yeah, I think that they've been a lot of fun.
But I don't know if they'll carry that over against. Your competition has a lot to do with that, and I don't know that I'm that interested in Jack. And what do you think? Will he be just Jack Perry? Will he be Jungle Jack?
I don't think you can't go back to Jungle Boy.
Jungle Boy, no.
Jack Perry.
Yeah, you don't think the Jungle Jack just to make the Jurassic Express thing work again?
Yeah. So they're back together, which honestly at this point it's probably best for both of them.
Yeah, I think it is. It's definitely best for Jack and Luchasaurus.
Yeah,
it's the most over they're ever going to be at anything.
Yeah.
But, like, it does worry me about AEW's bad habits. Because that is an act that I did not miss that act. I know a lot of people did.
Yeah,
I'm in the minority. I get it.
Yeah, crowd was going nuts
for them. I really did not like parts of AEW where they were prominently featured.
Bring back Marco's stuff.
So, we'll see.
We're really going to party.
Yeah.
But main event, though.
Yes.
The Hangman Adam Page versus Kyle Fletcher.
Yeah.
This is just fucking awesome. They go almost 40 minutes, which warms my heart.
I mean, the word is epic.
Hanger wins. This triple stamps the double stamp of Kyle Fletcher is a goddamn main eventer.
Yeah. Once he makes it through NXT and learns.
Fucking incredible in this match. To the point where the crowd was like cheering for him a little bit, which I'm like, Hangman's beloved, but they're getting on his side. Mm-hmm. To me, this felt like a 2015, 2017 New Japan main event. The pacing of it,
for sure.
Just that, slow, epic build.
Real
and then
big,
at the end, you're just
exhausting at the end. Yeah.
A lot of like reversals, a lot of counters.
Yeah.
Listen, when Hanger hits the buckshot at the end, that place goes fucking ballistic.
Dude, earlier, when they're fighting on the outside early in the match, and Fletcher's running, and he hits the big boot on Hanger, and the momentum carries him over the barrier into the timekeeper. I'm like, holy shit, did he go for that?
Dude,
really, really incredible.
When Hanger hits
he hits the buster on the timekeeper table.
Awesome. When Hanger hits the dead eye
on the table,
dude.
I don't think Fletcher hit that table. I think he went neck to the ground.
It looked like he slipped the table and it went right to the ground.
Yep. Hanger's knees broke that table and Fletcher went all the way down.
Then when Fletcher ate the dead eye off the second rope, that looked fucking gnarly.
All neck. Yep.
Dude.
Incredible.
Kyle,
they replayed that second one and I was like, I gotta watch this real close and I would need a different angle to make sure he's not dead.
He was so fucking
absolutely
good. And it makes me so happy. And even Danielson on commentary is just like, he's 26 years old. Yep. He goes, I didn't have this at 26 years old.
Yeah, he did. But what else?
He was just unbelievable.
He was really unbelievable.
And Hanger was great. And even Callis on commentary was like giving Hanger props, which he does.
Yeah.
But goddamn Kyle Fletcher.
Yeah.
He is just unbelievable.
Fletcher's the dude.
And again, I love Hangman. It made me want so many different matchups for Kyle Fletcher.
Yep. I think,
man,
if they weren't planning this before and this was a last minute adjustment for whatever reason, whether there's weight to that or not, whatever, there's no well, we're unsure, or well, it's not time, or whatever. He's a main event player now. He has to be.
Yeah, this is my second, like, hey, go out of your fucking way.
Right.
This is must see.
Right.
Like you said, it was exhausting a little bit. Like,
a big
in a
epic
good
match.
way.
Yeah. Really, really good.
Kyle, he showed it, man.
So you really quick, you talked about Callis and Dragon on commentary.
Mm-hmm.
What's my favorite part of this match on commentary, Brett?
I have no idea.
At the beginning of the match, American Dragon's on commentary, and he says, "We're in Toronto. Toronto has a history of title changes, going back to 1977 when Harley Race beat Terry Funk for the end." It's like, yes!
Yeah.
Yes!
Brian's the best.
Brian is the best. That's also an incredible match. That's the thing that ends Terry's 2-year and only run with the NWA title.
Mm-hmm.
But that was cool. I really liked having to mention that. But yeah, this match ruled, man.
It was fucking
ripped.
awesome, dude.
And
so awesome.
You know, I think most of us were like, yeah, if Fletcher wins, that's fucking cool. I think they need to get this TNT title off of him out of the way somehow. And then he main event player. Like,
you can't deny it.
It's hard again because we talk about the top of the card all the time and how AEW does have an embarrassment of riches. So it's like, his opportunity works right now because, I mean, and he's great, and he could, but like, Swerve's out, Omega's out, Ospreay, you know, like the three, like maybe not Omega because he's semi-retired and I don't think Omega's ever going to hold that title again or be in that hunt, but like the two top people in his way of that title and like top in the company are Ospreay and Swerve, and they're both out hurt right now. So like, this is his opportunity to seize. I think he's done it.
Yeah, I agree.
But I hope that they're not like, oh, well, he was here now. We still have, we'll keep him. Everybody loves him, and then we'll circle back. I think this makes the case for a rematch against Hanger where he could beat Hanger for the title. But AEW has the problem that we talk about all the time is, well, if he gets the title, well, what does Ospreay get? What is, it's a great problem to have, but it's a problem nonetheless.
Yeah.
But Fletcher's absolutely incredible.
I love this match so much, man. I really did.
And if you're, a Stevie Richards guy or any of these guys, it's like, yeah, he just needs to, like, you're blind. You're bad faith arguing. He is the future. And, health, he's got to stay healthy. He doesn't have a history, but like,
I love how he addressed
incredible.
The Stevie Richards stuff. He goes,
oh, did he?
Yeah, he goes, because I'm 26. Mm-hmm. I get it. He goes, I don't know everything about wrestling. He goes, I ask a lot of, even MVP was just like, he asks questions all the time. Mm-hmm. He's like, he always wants me to watch his matches, his promos, everything.
Yep.
And he said, he goes, I think Stevie was a little disingenuous with his comments about me.
Stevie wants paychecks.
Yeah, he goes, but I still respect it nonetheless.
Okay. Like, and that's smart. And he does have a lot to learn. The scary thing is that when he learns the rest of that, he's going to end up costing a wrestling company a lot of money.
Oh, dude, a lot of fucking money.
Like, that's the fight. Like, everybody likes to pretend that MJF was the fight. There's your fight. Yeah, he's honestly
unfucking.
And I know he's signed long term with AEW for another handful of years.
Thank God.
But like, when that comes, like we said this weeks ago too, like, he should never see free agency. No. When he gets down to a year on his deal, you want another 4 or 5?
Yeah, let's re-up.
Here's the line. You want it, or do you want it? And then say, well, and we can wait. I would never let him even enter free agency.
I agree.
It would be like, I don't know, like you let Barry Sanders shop the fucking market after his rookie year, like, or his rookie deal. Like, it's just, or like, let's say like, you let Saquon Barkley go after his rookie contract.
I wasn't going to say anything.
Well, and again, the difference is that AEW knows how to use a talent like Kyle Fletcher, whereas Brian Dable couldn't coach a fucking running back if his ass was up his head. His ass up his head. Exactly. That's how mad I am about it.
His
I'm not
ass
that mad
was
about
up
it.
his head.
I'm mad about Brian Dable sucking the ass. But
he got his last ditch effort now.
Yep.
If this fails, you're out of there, buddy.
Absolutely. But yeah, you never let him reach free agency.
I agree. So, again, I thought 2 must-see matches were on this card.
Yeah,
I thought the triple threat,
and this,
this were just fucking unbelievable.
I would give the nod to MJF Mark too. It's MJF's second best match of the weekend.
Oh, easily.
But it was still a ton of fun. And especially because Briscoe gets the win, which does not happen that often.
It was nice.
And it's a pretty big win for him.
I agree.
And also say what you want about Max. He don't like losing to a lot of people. So
Mark Briscoe though.
But Mark Briscoe.
There's reports he's like, I want to work with Mark.
Right.
So there you go. Let's get the Dynamite from last night. Brodito versus the Gates of Agony.
Mm-hmm.
That was okay.
Yeah,
I don't think it was fun. Anything like
the finish.
Knockout.
The finish should have been when Aubrey tosses Ricochet out of the match.
Yes,
and the roll up happens. That should have been the finish.
I agree,
but whatever.
And I guess this was for the tag titles.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah, they kept saying it on commentary.
Whatever.
So I was kind of like,
so also Shibata's out hurt for whatever reason.
Is that storyline? Because he just worked Garcia on the pre-show.
Yeah, I think that's where they're saying he got hurt.
That makes sense.
So who knows? Whatever.
Sell it more for Garcia.
And before that match, I convinced Michelle to like Hanger. So I told Michelle about the Leaves' plants, and she now thinks Hanger's her favorite wrestler.
Good, because that ends up leading into So I'm looking. It was for the tag titles.
Okay.
And then the next match was for the world title.
Oh. Okay.
It was a world title open challenge.
Oh, versus Lee Moriarty.
So Hanger versus Lee Moriarty. Again, it was fine. Pittsburgh was very behind Lee Moriarty. He's a Pittsburgh guy.
Yeah.
But it was fine.
Yeah, it was good. I like Moriarty's talented cat.
Yeah, the whole card wrestling at that, everything was solid in ring wise. I don't think anything was knockout.
I thought it was a fun TV show, not a blowaway TV show. I like Briscoe's promo where they ask him about who his partner is, and he's like, you might be able to squeeze this information. I like Mark, so that's funny shit.
Very ham-fisted.
And they tease the stat stuff. But yeah, Moriarty's good. I like getting the hometown boy a rub. I like how everybody cares about Britt in Pittsburgh, but not Lee, who's also from Pittsburgh.
Yeah, well, the crowd was up for him last night.
The crowd was up for him. And it was fine. Hanger got to wrestle a little more technical than he normally does.
Yeah. It's nice to see he has that.
Yeah.
FTR comes out. They're cutting a promo, We
got the Edge thing where he can't do this anymore with Christian.
Well, yeah, because he's just going away for a bit. And I did like the line where Christian's like, I don't have a family anymore. Go take care of yours. Yeah. And he's like, nah, man, you do.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, that was nice.
Right.
FTR comes to the ring and they're just apologizing about Beth Copeland.
Edge showed more urgency in that little bit with Christian in the backstage
I gotta get the fuck out of
than he did in the ring when it was happening.
I agree. FTR's out there. And I think it was Bald, who's just like, I would never lay my hand. It's just, dude, it's so Southern wrestling.
Yes.
It's so, and I love it. He's like, I would never lay my hands on a woman. And he's just like, Beth, if you're borderline a woman, and like the crowd just fucking hates that.
He's like, my intention was never to hurt Beth,
but she hit my best friend.
He's like, I wanted to retire Edge and Christian. That was all this was about.
Yeah,
but she hit my best friend. I didn't even know who I was pile driving.
Dude, it's so good.
And he's lying. He's talking.
It's
just
so
bullshitting
good, though.
But it's so fucking good.
And then Willow's music hits, and I was like, what the fuck? She gets a nice reaction. Talks about Beth and her influence and all this shit, and then drops the shit word, which was nice.
She does, and she paintbrushes.
Yeah, she did. He got fucking smacked.
So, man, Edge and Christian and Beth versus FTR and Stoke. Willow versus Stoke, something.
Because then Jetsby comes out to back up Willow. So
which is weird because the conglomeration should have been backing her up, but Willow kind of floats.
Yeah.
She's too beloved.
I agree with that. And dude, the FTR Jetsby match I remember from Collision a couple weeks ago was fucking awesome. So I'm not complaining about this.
Not at all. I saw somebody today talk about how focused on tag team wrestling AEW is, and they're like, they brought it back. And they did. Because Vince, Satan rest his name,
well, if you remember,
hates tag team.
A couple months ago, AEW's tag team division was fucking.
It was in the shits. It was, but they still featured it a bunch. It just sucked the butt.
Yeah, it was just not good.
But like Vince and WWE hated tag team wrestling. Yeah. So it's nice to have it back. FTR's leading the way, and they're having really fucking quality matches all over the place.
I agree, man. Did you do the little MJF thing where he's saying like, "I'm gone, but when I come back, like you're going to be more vicious than ever."
Yeah.
And he's like, "This is a fucking warning to everybody." I was just like.
Right.
Well,
and,
I like the line where
Briscoe won the feud, so that's done.
I like the line where just like, as much as I hate to admit it, Adam Cole broke my heart.
Yeah.
And he goes, and I haven't recovered since. I'm just like, all right, I like that.
All right.
So come back ruthless then, pal. Conglomeration versus the Callis family.
6 days and 6 nights John Callis worked on that painting, Brett.
Fucking what, dude?
We know he's a great artist. Look at his former paintings.
I think AEW put a slideshow up on Instagram of all his paintings today.
He's worked 6 days and 6 nights on the next one. And that rapscallion.
That returning son of a bitch, Orange Cassidy.
Knows the old school trick. Yep. You come out of a box, you're over.
So OC's back. He's teaming with Mark and Hologram against Okada, Takeshita, and Hechicero, which is just like murder, death, kill.
Right.
That team, when they were standing there, I'm like, God damn, nobody should beat them ever.
all fucking day.
I mean, yes. Match was fun.
It was fun. OC looked great. Looked like a killer, man.
He looked really good, man.
Hologram gets the pin?
Well, and then at the end, Kyle Fletcher comes out and he puts over how Hologram's 34-0 and has never lost. And he's just like, fine, I want to challenge you, me, next week, title versus your streak. Sure, let's do it.
You could do it here.
It should fucking rock.
And you could switch the title.
I feel like that's probably where you're going to get the debut of Evil Hologram.
Yes, El Clone.
Yeah, so seems like it, but you never know.
They could go either way. There could be some goofiness that costs Kyle, or you could keep Kyle's tight with the title for now and debut Hologram's arch nemesis. And then does he join the Callis family? Just murderers.
What if it's what if it was just Rocky Romero?
No, they said.
I know, but it'd be very
underwhelming if he came out and he was wearing looking like a Dipsy Doodle jacket.
Yeah. Claudio versus Powerhouse Hobbs.
Yes.
Again, thought it was okay.
Yeah. Claudio gets a win.
Mm-hmm. So I guess we're going to do Death Riders Ops again for these trios titles eventually. Because then they're about to jump Hobbs and Samoa Joe comes running out and then Hanger makes the save.
Next week it's Hanger and them versus the Death Riders.
Yeah, so...
Who knows?
I guess
I know
we're going with.
There's not. So, like, the tag division is beefed up, but the trios division isn't really right now, I don't think.
Not at all.
Like, you got, like, Skyflight.
I'm good.
You could throw together a random Callis family group. You can throw together a conglomeration group. You know, you could do Paragon and somebody or whatever. But, like, it's not as hot as it could have been at one point.
Yeah.
Especially because, like, FTR is pure tag team. You know, a lot of that stuff. So... Yeah, so I guess you run that and it's fine. See what happens, I guess. But who's it going to be? Is it Mox?
What?
Next week in the Death Riders versus these guys?
I don't know.
It's probably Yuta, Claudio, and Pac, right?
Maybe. Or Garcia.
Because if Mox is in the match, then Darby's going to be involved.
Yeah.
And I don't know that you want to do that here. I think you keep them separate, keep Mox in a singles thing. We'll see what happens. But again, fun match, good match. It is what it is.
Yeah.
TK's big announcement.
Yes.
Which is actually a big announcement this time.
It's officially the women's world tag team titles that have been talked about for a long time. TK's blatantly said, I've had the belts made forever.
Yes.
Like, we were just waiting for the right time.
Correct.
Now it's the right time. Crowd is very receptive to it, which I like. The belts literally just look like the normal tag titles.
Just smaller.
Yeah. But yeah, I think it's cool.
It's cool.
But I forgot that Wrestle Dream's in like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Which is fucking crazy.
Right.
And I said, the next pay-per-view. And then I was like, no, I meant Full Gear.
Yeah.
That's where the final should be. It should be at Full Gear.
Okay.
Not Wrestle Dream.
When's Full Gear? In November?
November. Yeah.
Okay. And then World's End's December?
Yeah.
That's too many pay-per-views.
Do it at Full Gear. Because World's End is usually the end of the C2.
Yeah.
Last year they did the semifinals and the finals on World's End.
Yeah, that's right.
You don't want to do two tournaments at the same time.
No,
so
and I know a lot of people wanted them to jump right into announce the tournament and everything. I think you need to pair people off on TV in a natural way first.
Yeah.
I think if you just announce a lot of the teams, some of them are obvious. We kind of know where they're going. But, like, if you just announce the teams without having some sort of organic chemistry show up, I'm not even saying matches, but promos, actually show people on TV looking for tag partners, that kind of thing, is much better than just, here's the teams. Because then you'd go, okay, well, I know this one's going to win because you just laid them out. And, like you said, the Daughters of the Renegade, they're not going to win shit.
Baby.
But I hope so.
Your dream.
But, like, I can imagine we'll see, like, And I know people, say, and by people I mean Mike in the Discord, is like, you're going to get a bunch of job teams, and I get it, you do, it's a tournament.
Yeah.
But like, it'll still be cool. Emmy Soccer is going to be in one of them. It'd be cool to see that kind of stuff. It's a shame that Emmy and I'm going to say this, Emmy and Rio just had that match where they were against each other, because that would be kind of a natural team up. But you might even get Mercedes and Emmy, because they'd already teamed up that one time.
Yeah, it depends on what they're going to do on that side.
There's the Stat Wheeler stuff. What are you going to do there? Or Stat and Willow, I mean. Harley and Stat is mixed in there. Obviously, you have the Triangle of Madness, but then or you're just leaving one of them out, like just leaving Tekla out.
Yeah.
Or do you want to put Tekla in so that the matches can actually be good?
Yeah.
They backslid. It's just what it is.
Yeah.
And then where's Aminata gonna fall? Hater and Windsor seems like a lock.
Seems like it's a natural thing, but who knows?
But who knows? Mina's gonna be involved. Tony and Mina could be a thing.
You would think.
And that if that's the team, that's my pick. I think Tony and Mina would take it all. But who knows?
Yeah. Speaking of Mina.
Okay.
Main event.
Yes.
Mina Shirakawa is challenging Chris Statlander for the AEW Women's title. Yeah. Jesus fucking Christ, we had a lot of title matches last night.
Yes.
Which none were in doubt.
No. Well, 3 of them changed on the pay-per-view, right?
That's why none were in doubt here.
No, it's not 3 of them.
No, the women's title.
Yeah,
that was the only one, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking of a different promotion where all their titles swapped.
Chris Statlander obviously gets the win. I thought the match was like just getting going, and when it comes to it, Mina was lighting her the fuck up, and then just boom, finish. I was like, oh,
yeah,
okay. It's like, fuck, I wish there was a little more time to this, but I get why not. Wheeler Yuta jumps in the ring. He's raising Statlander.
He snuck out really in the beginning. Did you see him? He snuck out right in entrances.
So he's like raising her arm. Maria Shafir runs into the ring, and she's like happy for her.
Yep.
Mox's music hits. He comes out. He's just standing there like in the corner, nodding of approval. Wheeler gives her a hug.
Yeah.
And Harley ran out.
Harley runs out into her arms to hug her.
Yeah.
And that's when the Death Riders come out.
Yeah.
And they don't know what they're doing.
Yuta gives her a hug. Statlander hugs him back.
Reluctantly. She doesn't at first.
But she hugs him back. And gets a scowl on her face. And Yuta raises her arm.
Yep.
And Moxie's like, fuck yeah, we got her.
Yep.
And then she just levels
She lays Yuta out.
Fucking lariat from hell. Yuta just eats shit.
100%.
I think Marina tries to hit her. She ducks, gets right in Moxley's face, and double birds right on his fucking face.
Yeah.
And she rolls out of the ring, makes sure Harley's out, because I thought, oh no, Harley's going to fucking die.
Yeah.
Runs through the crowd, her and Harley.
Yeah. Which looks like it's going to be Stat and Harley in the tag division, maybe.
Yeah, and the crowd's going fucking ballistic for them. And then Darby's music hits, and this motherfucker walks out with a flamethrower.
Right.
And it looked so cool.
Dude, I was so worried because it's spitting liquid, and I'm like, fuck, somebody's going to get lit on fire by accident. So cool. Yeah.
And they said, look at Mox isn't backing down.
And he trips over the stairs.
Well, I love because then Darby hits it for the flame to go up, and that's where Mox retreats.
Yep.
Falls over the stairs. Hilarious. Backs them all down, gets on the mic, and just goes, Moxley, it's got to end one way or another. Yep. You, me, Wrestle Dream, I quit match.
Yeah, they're going to kill each other.
Oh, my
They're legit murder.
I can't wait,
right.
dude.
How are you going to say I quit when you're dead?
I loved the end of this show. It was so good.
Well, and like you said, they're 3 weeks away from pay-per-view. You got to start working it now.
Yeah, the rest of the show I thought was okay.
It was fun. It was a fun
this
TV
was
show.
Whoa. From the stat stuff all the way through, oof. And I saw somebody made the point, they go, dude, if this was 1998,
I saw this too,
and my friends called me and was like, oh my God, somebody just threatened somebody with a flamethrower on the end of the wrestling show, I would have lost my fucking mind. And I'm still going to lose my mind. This is fucking awesome, and I can't wait. They're going to murder each other.
Straight up kill each other.
Oh, I can't fucking wait.
It's going to be so gnarly. The two dudes that give the least amount of fucks about their own personal safety.
Do you think this main event's the pay-per-view? Because it's up in the air what Hanger's doing. I don't know if he's going to... I don't know what he's doing. There's no clear-cut challenger right now.
I think this main event's.
Especially if they're going to go ballistic with it,
Yeah. Because there's a chance if Hanger's involved, and we don't know about Shibata. If he's hurt, he's hurt. If it's kayfabe, whatever, if it's storyline, whatever. But he's mixing it up with those guys right now.
With the Death Riders.
With the Death Riders, but still in like, so who knows? There could be something there. Maybe it spins off into a pack challenge. But I don't think in 3 weeks you can build a title match that's going to rival the heat that Mox and Darby have.
Yeah.
Like that, this is the match for the soul of AEW. This is the thing we've been waiting for forever. And Hanger's fucking great, and he always delivers.
No doubt.
And he's the heart of this company, but like...
AEW does a good job, though, with the main event, or the title not always being the main event of the pay-per-view.
I don't think it needs to be. I think you can even open with
Christian
it if you
and Darby main event, and it was fucking awesome.
It depends on what they do with Hanger, but I don't see a clear, oh shit, challenger that's going to be able to match what's going on with Darby and Mox that still has 2 weeks to go. Or 3 weeks before,
fucking kill each other.
So,
this leads to another question that we have.
I gotta play music
from Tim Z.
I do.
And now the Tim Taylor question of the week.
Tim?
All right, so Tim says, love you, fellas.
Love you too, buddy.
Now that Chris Statlander has delivered her answer to the Death Riders offer, who do you think would be the most intriguing pivot that the Riders could go to fill that spot they had reserved for the new AEW Women's World Champ?
Well, Tim, let me take this first. I don't think there is a spot reserved for anybody. I think the Death Riders were
Dog spot, liver spot.
Right, my spot. I think they like the idea. I think the storyline to me was more, we like the idea of getting Statlander if we can, because Wheeler knows her.
We have the in with Yuta.
Right.
I would love if this spins out where it's like, Yuta, you failed.
Right.
You
sure.
know?
Right. But if the angle you're coming at this from is that Marina needs a tag partner to go into the tag tournament with, which is everybody's presuming is probably going to happen. And we're not talking about outside people because you can make the call to Shayna Baszler because they're buddies.
Yeah, apparently WWE wants her back in a coaching role.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. The only person that I think you need to put there, because it's basically the only way she won't get fucking cheered in every building she's in the fucking world, is Athena. They want Athena to be a heel so badly, but she will never be right now because she's too fucking good.
Yeah, I think I'm approaching it as you as well. I don't think they just wanted a woman for a woman's sake. They wanted Chris Statlander.
Yes.
And now that Statlander's told him to fuck off,
right?
They just added Garcia.
Yep.
Pac is back,
and
I think it's better with Marina by herself.
Yeah, me too. I like her as
I don't even want her in the tag title tournament.
No,
I agree. Like
she's better as Mox's heater.
I think that's perfect role for her.
Her being the she's the true intimidation factor, and you know what I mean. Like when Roddy tried to get Mox, she thought like she's the muscle. It's crazy. She's the killer.
Yeah,
like in a real fight. She's the last one I'm fighting.
Yeah.
Like, she'll tear an ear off. She's a shooter.
Yeah.
She's a bad wrestler. So, like, unless you would need her in the tag tournament. And I also don't think you need Stat in the tag tournament because she's women's champion.
Yeah, you don't need Stat.
So you have the, Stat and Harley or whatever.
You could do Willow Harley.
You could do Willow Harley. You could do Amanat. Who in that whole mix. So I think if anything happens out of this, Stat stays solo while this is happening, and she feuds with Marina, which I don't think is the best idea.
We'll see what happens. I'm okay with it.
I like it from a storyline point of view. Yeah. I don't know how good the matches are going to be. We'll see. Marina, I said Marina's not good. She's fine. She's not great. She's fine. Who knows? But yeah, I don't think they were like, we need a second woman. I think they're like, we want Stat.
Yeah.
But I think Athena would work. I'm trying to think who else, because like, same thing we were talking about the tag tournament stuff. The Triangle Madness is out because Tekla would fit in there really good.
Would fit really
but
well.
You're in the rhododendron of or the dodecahedron of madness. Willow, no. Thunder Rosa's not good enough. Wouldn't be believable to work with all of them.
See those, if she's not wrestling straight up like wrestling matches.
That's true.
If she's plundering.
Yeah, if she just becomes the Death Rider's New Jack. I'm trying to think what other, like, who else, because like they got a stacked division, but like Anna Jay doesn't work there. Tay Mello is the true shooter.
Was.
But again, her and Anna Jay, they're too liked. They are baby-faced heavy on the women's division.
They are.
But I don't know, other than Athena, who works better as a heel, but again, kind of also, if she joins the Death Rider, she's the third best worker in there.
Yeah.
If you count Pac as not a part-timer.
Sure.
So, yeah, I don't know, Tim. Athena's my answer, but I don't think they're going to just pick a random other woman.
Yeah. I hope
I could be wrong, but...
I hope they don't.
Yeah.
I hope it's just like, no, we didn't want just a body. We wanted stat.
I think the storyline is we wanted stat more than we just needed another.
Yeah.
Because I don't think they need another person.
I don't either.
I don't think they really needed Garcia.
Again, like just adding Garcia.
Gabe.
And
when
Gabe's in and out,
around.
You know.
Yeah. Pac's
back, so you don't need
it becomes a little too big.
Yeah. All right, well, that was it for...
Callis family needing a lady, though.
Yeah, I mean, that would rock. Hamanata. That just makes the most sense to me.
Yeah. Even though she's beloved, have her be pissed like,
her fucking
Hayter comes back and I lose my spot.
Have her feud with Hayter.
Right.
Oh, that would rock.
So,
all right. Well, we're done with...
we're done. That's it, done over with.
North America.
All right.
Well, technically not North America.
No, but...
We're done with the United States.
Yes, we're done domestically.
Yeah, so let's technically go international.
Hey, look, we made it.
We're officially here.
Where?
I don't know. I was
leave it
up to you. You decide.
All right. Where?
You go wherever the fuck you want, pal.
Where are we gonna be? All right. We're let's mix things up. Let's shock the world here. Because it's a shorter flight, we're doing a slight little layover in Mexico before we go to Japan.
Okay, so we are down in CMLL.
We are.
Did you only watch the one match from?
I only watched the one.
Okay, so I watched. I did not know.
I looked for the other one, the old guys match, but I was not aware that was on the YouTubes.
Well,
so
actually,
you told me.
I watched 3 matches from the anniversary show itself.
Wow, look at you go.
So real quick, I watched for the World Tag Team titles, Los Hermanos Chavez, which is Angel de Oro and Niebla Roja.
Okay,
going up against La Escuadra, which is El Hijo del Villano 3 and Villano 3 Jr.
Nice. That's awesome.
Yes. Once I saw that, I went, ooh, I'm watching this shit. They weren't all pink. It's fucking gnarly.
I've seen them before, but I didn't know there was 2 of them that are tag team. That's awesome.
So the Villanos were very over as...
Why do they have a name that's not just We're the Villanos?
Brother, I don't know.
Okay.
They were very over as the Rudos.
Mm-hmm.
The crowd was
They're
like
villains.
very into them.
Yeah.
I honestly was like not overly impressed with the tag champs.
Yeah.
I thought they were just kind of boring.
Okay.
They do finish the match though with like like the whole like when they wrap up a guy, they do the pendulum swing kind of. They had both in the pendulum swing, and that one gave up.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's funny.
So that was the end of the match.
Nice. The Villanos didn't win.
No, I was kind of like I was hoping the Villanos would win.
Right.
I solely watched this just because I was with the Villanos.
Really funny.
Because I fuck with the Villanos.
So funny.
Villano 4. God damn it.
Oh, remember they would all show up and they were just such job guys in WCW?
Yes, it was fucking
they
amazing.
Were always there.
Oh, it was so cool.
Yeah.
I also watched 2 out of 3 falls. It was a 6-man tag. Atlantis Jr., Masco Dorado, and Neon against Hechicero, Volador Jr.,
I love Volador.
and Zandokan Jr., who apparently just got hurt and ripped his knee up. Where
did we see Neon before? Did he show up in AEW once or twice?
I'm not sure. I know we've talked about him before.
Yeah.
The crowd during their interactions for Hechicero and Masco Dorado were going fucking nuts.
Yeah.
They loved them. They still hate Atlantis Jr.
Oh, that's such a shame.
It makes me so sad.
Do they hate his dad?
They just hate him.
Okay.
I don't know what the fuck I tried writing in my notes here. It says Mascara, we CMLL.
Okay.
So I don't know what the fuck that means. But it was a fun little ditty. I know a lot of people who more frequently watch CMLL. I was like reading some Lucha Blog stuff.
From June, it was CMLL versus AW Ring of Honor. And it was Hologram versus
That's
Neon.
right. Okay. A lot of people were like, this was like, I thought it was like good. It wasn't overly over the top or anything.
Does he do like the double jump dive or something. He did
that. I'm not sure.
He did something crazy that like Meltzer
I remember
lost
him and
his shit
Allred
over.
was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Match was fun. A lot of people were just like, yeah, this feels like a normal Arena Mexico show match. I like a lot of the guys in this match, though, so I wanted to watch. And Hedgesero came out with like a little mini. Too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they were doing the fucking.
Oh, that's awesome.
I need Don Callis to come out with the mini. And Hedgesero.
We need to put the mini in the Callis family. I don't know why it's not.
Oh,
you need to do a bit where Hedgesero is like somebody challenges Hedgesero. And Don Callis is like, yeah, you can have your match against Hedgesero. Yeah. And then mini Hedgesero comes out.
Dude. Fucking print money.
Who was on commentary for this show, Brett?
I had the Mexican commentary.
Oh, okay.
You think I was going to fucking listen to that shit?
So I got this show off of Archive. And,
you should have let me know. You mean Best Friend Jess didn't?
Nope. No, I didn't get a message at all. No, nothing. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not hurt. Don't tell him I was mad.
Listen,
don't tell the press that I was mad.
Listen, Jess and I just connect over Lucha Libre. All right,
right. I think that's what it is.
I really do.
That it's not my favorite thing, but it's fine. I don't try to learn. More. Listen, you know what? Honestly, I have enough friends, so it's fine. It's not the choice that I would have made.
Damn,
but whatever. Veda Scott. Pretty sure it was Veda. So,
did you have the American feed?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, God.
That's the only thing I heard.
Yeah. Really, the third match that I watched was like the main reason why I wanted to watch this show.
Yeah.
This was for the World Light Heavyweight title, not the World title as Max likes to call it. Mm-hmm. This was Mask versus Hair. Or Mask versus title, not Mask versus Hair. Yeah, Mask versus title. So this happened Friday night. Mm-hmm. Literally less than 24 hours later, Max goes and has the match with Briscoe.
Crazy.
So this was Mystico versus MJF.
Yeah.
I'll never get tired of hearing like Arena Mexico sing Mystico's theme song.
Yeah.
One of the coolest things in wrestling. MJF was so fucking good in this. Mm-hmm. He had that crowd so pissed off at him. He was such a motherfucker.
Came out like Homelander.
Dude, with, I think that was John Cruz with him.
It is, because it's Honest John Cruz.
Honest John, yeah. That's why he's dressed like Abe Lincoln.
Yeah.
I was wondering
he's
why.
Honest John Cruz.
What the fuck is going on? Mystico absolutely bled buckets.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he did. Super gross.
I'll tell you what, this is definitely top 5 MJF match ever, I think.
It rocked, man.
This was so fucking good. Dude, it's only 18 minutes, which like kind of adds to it for me. Yeah. And the crowd just absolutely exploded when Mystico hits the finish and cranking away on the arm and MJF's just tapping out screaming.
Yes.
Unfucking believable.
Yeah.
I thought this was so goddamn good. This is my third must-see match.
Where's the gusher come from on Mystico? Because Max doesn't bleed at all.
No, and Max didn't bleed in the Mark match either.
From the tax and stuff, but yeah.
Yeah, no.
He didn't run anything. So did Mystico get split on the post?
I
for
think
real?
so, because that's what. Remember when MJF like ripped his mask and stuff?
Yeah, he ripped his mask. And he ran him into the post.
So that's where it happened.
Did it happen? Do you think?
Coast to coast,
you think so, or did it get split for real on the corner?
Poke and twist.
Okay, it was awesome.
Mystico bled buckets.
Yeah, the whole mat was pink with blood. It was awesome. Really insane.
That crowd down there. That is like one of my favorite settings in wrestling.
Yeah, it looks really cool.
They are fucking electric the whole match. And again, Mystico wins and the place goes fucking ballistic.
Yeah.
And I love this match. I thought it was amazing. Mm-hmm. Again, probably one of Max's best matches he's ever had.
Yeah.
I really think that. And it makes, I just laugh because I'm like, oh, remember when Jericho had that real bad match against Mystico? Like, oh, was that real bad? And then Max just goes and tears the fucking house down with him.
Crushed it.
So, yeah, this was fucking awesome. Big props to both these guys.
Yeah, Max doing what he did this weekend in the 2 matches.
Amazing weekend, honestly, for him. Man.
Right. If he just did the Briscoe match, we're like, good weekend for Max.
Yeah, it's a fuck yeah, Max, good way to set up. But like to go wrestle Mexico Friday night, fly to Toronto, 3 p.m. start, like go. He's the third on the card. Do a fucking thumbtack table match.
Putting the work in. He's going to shoot a fucking movie.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
I know. Like we talk about
he's
whatever.
cornball as fuck, but when he's inside those ropes, he's awesome.
It's fucking awesome.
What it is.
Man. I thought it was so awesome.
Yeah. The match is very, very good.
So then there was an Arena Mexico show on Saturday.
Yeah.
This was on YouTube.
Yeah.
I've taught you where to go.
Now you have, yes.
Not that it's a secret. You could.
Yeah, I just didn't know. I had no idea.
For free.
I looked the normal places for it. And nobody had it. And I was like, oh, okay, I guess whatever.
Yeah. So
I was looking today anyway. Like you said earlier, like having to watch the AW pay-per-view set us back.
It did, yeah.
And so I was squeezing a bunch of shit in.
Yeah.
And then so this was just the last thing, and I was like, yeah, if I don't get to it, I don't get to it.
So this was for the MLW National Openweight title.
Oh.
The challenger, Blue Panther, the champion, Ultimo Guerrero.
Insane.
They are combined.
Did his mask fit?
Ultimo Guerrero didn't
he didn't come down. I know.
Blue Panther did, but then took it off during the match. They're combined 118 years old.
Jesus Christ, that's awesome.
Blue Panther is 65, and Ultimo Guerrero's 53.
Nice.
Brother,
yeah,
they fucking tore it up.
It
was unbelievable.
Awesome. Yeah,
unbelievable.
That's cool.
At one point, Blue Panther runs off.
Was Danielson there?
Dude, if he was there, he would have been losing his fucking mind. Wall. I was half waiting for them to pan to the crowd and him freaking out. Like that one time when him and Chris Hero were the crowd going nuts for it. Dude, at one point, Blue Panther runs off the apron to do a Hurricane Rana. Ultimo Guerrero catches him, power bombs him off the post, and just lets him drop to the floor. I was like, oh, nice. God damn. The finish was a top rope arm drag. Blue Panther arm drags him off the top rope. 1, 2, 3. I was like, this fucking rules. This is what the shit I fucking love. The crowd again goes nuts for Blue Panther.
That's insane.
I like when now he does the yes chants, but they just chant blue. It's so fucking cool, man. Like,
nice.
These old motherfuckers going nuts. They look so good. It's insane.
That's cool.
Oh, it was so much fucking
I would have
fun.
loved to watch it if I gotten the link.
Oh. If you had the link, I did post it in the Weenie Wrestling channel.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Yep, it was there.
Oh, this wasn't the link that Jess was on. That was the other show.
No, this was
okay.
The Anniversario was a pay-per-view.
Yeah,
this was
okay. Yeah.
This is on YouTube for free.
Right. Well, I'm gonna blame Jess anyway.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's fine. It's fine. Listen, I'm not hurt. Don't tell the papers I'm
right. Mad. So which one do you want to go to next?
We gotta go to Japan.
Yeah. Viewer's choice.
Well, really quick, I watched New Japan. You didn't.
This one, when you told, when I saw, what the fuck? You watched this?
It's Despy. For the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Title match, El Desperado versus Yo.
So you don't like his counterpart here?
I don't. It goes about 25 minutes.
You're not a Yo guy?
I'm not a Yo guy, nor am I a show guy. I'm not a YOH-er or a SHO-er.
God damn it. Huzzah!
Jesus Christ, so proud of myself.
12 by 11.
Yo kicks out from won from a Pinche Loco, which I liked. Despy rules, and I haven't seen Despy in a little while, so I was excited to watch it. He's still the best, and he's still super cool and awesome. The match is okay, probably a little overrated, I think, on like cage match and stuff, but it's real good. My biggest problem with this match is that the Yo does the Anaconda Vice, and I love the Anaconda Vice, but it's so related to Phil now. And I'm like, I wish Phil never did it.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
It is what it is. But he's doing a standing one in this match and stuff, so that was cool. But
one time I put somebody in the Anaconda Vice, somebody who we were favorable of, but recently I'm not very favorable of.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. I know what you're talking about. We're good.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Maybe.
Do I like to send out nefarious tweets? That I sent you? Over recent current events?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, bald little fucker.
Yep.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, yep.
Once ate the sharp side of a stop sign.
Should probably do it again.
Yep. But yeah, match was fine. Whatever. It is what it is.
Where we go next?
But it is out there. Let's go. Well, so we got the Tokyo Joshi Pro had a lot doing.
Okay.
So let's go to Sendai Girls because it's one match.
Yes.
At least for me. I don't know if you watched more than
I watched one match. Sendai Girls, Big Show in Sendai.
Oh, Big Show was there? Shit.
Dude, could you imagine?
The Sendai Girls, no more BS in Sendai.
That should be their next show.
Yes.
So this is for the Sendai Girls.
Well, we're the Sendai Girls. No, doesn't quite work.
That would be fucking awesome. This was for the world title.
Yeah.
Chihiro Hashimoto versus Mika Iwata.
Yes.
I'll tell you what. One of the reasons I watched this match is because Ed posted the video of Hashimoto
the
power bombing Iwata through the fucking mat. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, it was brutal. I loved it's so small, but like the video package they did before.
Yeah.
I love them showing like and they showed English commentary.
Yeah.
Which are fucking nuts.
Yeah.
They showed like them both rising up through the ranks. Years ago, Hashimoto beating Meiko Satomura, both of them holding this belt. Iwata's been out for a little bit because of the neck injuries. I love when she finally challenged and Hashimoto goes, I was fucking waiting. Mm-hmm. What took you so long? I love the styles clash of Iwata striking and Hashimoto's like power moves.
Just power, yeah.
I like Iwata's just lighting her up, kicks, punches, Hashimoto, boom, fucking Larry, take a seat. Love that stuff. They move so good, like, man.
Hashimoto's moving real fast too. Like they both move so fast.
This was only their second singles.
Yeah,
match.
it's crazy.
It feels like they've been wrestling forever. Like their chemistry was off the charts in this.
Iwata's doing the buzzsaw kicks.
Yeah, dude, Iwata's a bad motherfucker.
And like I swear, that one kick into the ropes, Hashimoto got loopy. I swear to God that she got a little scrambled.
Yeah.
If she wasn't at least a little scrambled, it's one of the best sells I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Because like I legit was like, oh, okay, I guess we're gonna see if she's okay in 10 seconds. Because she took one to the fucking head.
And what was the finish, DJ?
No, what was it?
A fucking power
slam.
Oh,
yeah, the power slam is the finish. That's right. Yeah.
A goddamn power slam.
Yep. Absolutely.
Fuck yeah. Dude.
Yep.
Scale it back to make it mean more sometimes.
Yeah.
It was just off the ropes like the fucking Dustin Rhodes style power slam.
And it's because
just boom, you're done.
Before that, Iwata ate like 3 power bombs, like throughout the match, not in a row. But there was that one where she throws that last kick and it just gets caught and she just steps up and wham,
stuck her.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. Really good match. Hard hitting, fast paced. Just brutal shit.
Yeah.
Hashimoto's 6th reign with that title.
Yeah.
They said she's like 32 years old or something. Already a legend in that company.
Yep.
Trained by Meiko.
It's fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah, really fucking good, dude.
Yeah.
Really like this match a ton.
So let's get to Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestle Princess 6.
Out of all the wrestling we watched this week, this had like the most doing. Like AEW was huge, but like
All Out was pretty
but like a lot of like title changes like crazy, like a lot of shit happened.
So I watched
3.
I watched 2.
Okay. Did you skip Irisu Endo versus Priscilla Kelly?
Yeah.
Ed, I got your back, buddy. I watched it.
Okay.
See, Ed, it's because I respect you as a friend.
I mean,
that I watched Priscilla Kelly stink it up in this fucking match.
Man. Yeah.
She is lucky she's pretty because she stinks.
Damn.
She calls herself the Indie Devil.
Can we stop?
Thank you. My note says get fucked.
Shit out of here.
I don't think it's even Cardona thing. I think they're just whatever.
The Indie God. Now she's the
Indie so she's the Indie Devil.
That's poopy.
Yeah, I fucking hated that.
That's poopy.
And she did. They did a thing. I think it was Endo. Yeah, I think it was Endo that missed it. Which I think I wanted to bust Ed's balls about. But Priscilla was up in the corner, and Endo, Irisu got up to like bounce off the ropes and kick her off the top, and she just whiffed completely. But they both sold it anyway, so that stung. It was. I said, "What was that fucking corner kick?" It was a fucking disaster, is what it was. Endo's cool. The match still wasn't bad. It's just Kelly can't put it together. Priscilla does not. She don't have it. But there's a reason why
she got it.
Well, she got it, yes, but she don't have it. She can get it, but she don't have it.
She got it, but she don't have it.
But like, there's a reason why she's not, like she's not around in NXT anymore, and then AEW's not really sniffing her. Like, she ain't worth it. She don't have it. Like, good for her there.
She got it.
She does for sure. She's got a lot of it,
but she don't have it.
But she don't have it.
I respect it.
But Endo wins, so there's probably going to be some really much better good matches out of this because Irisu Endo is a very talented wrestler.
Much better good. I love that.
Much better good.
Much better good.
Only good happened. I don't know what the fuck that was. Did you watch Kyoraku Koyoime, Hyper Masao and Shoko Nakajima?
Kyoraku Koyoime?
There you go. That's what I said. versus Uber Eats.
Goddamn right I did.
Okay.
The rise of Wakanda is here.
Wakanda forever.
Wakanda forever. That's my fucking...
Oh, is that why you do that for now?
Yeah, that's what it is. Yes. Straight Edge and Wakanda forever. Wakanda Uehara fucking rules.
And Yuki Kamifuku.
Was Wakanda.
Yeah. Yuki Kamifuck you.
Yeah, also amazing.
Yes.
So this this was good.
Yeah, I liked it a lot.
It wasn't great.
Oh, it was good. Above average, above
champs,
average. Yes.
Honestly, dude, I think out of everybody in this match,
Shoko
Nakajima was the best.
Shoko rules.
Dude, when she was just like blistering Wakanda in the jaw, because in the lead up match to this, Hyper Misao legit knocked Wakanda's teeth out, which is fucking gnarly to say that.
And then said, "Bite me."
Yeah, but then put up a tweet where she's like, "I'm really sorry, I don't mean to do this.
Yeah.
I don't want to hurt anyone."
She's because she's a superhero.
Exactly, she's a superhero we deserve.
That's right.
But yeah, I thought Shoko was awesome.
Uber Eats is a hilarious name for a tag team too.
Fucking in those pictures Ed ate put of Wakanda eating a cheeseburger in the middle of the ring.
Yep,
it's my screensaver now.
There you go.
Fuck yeah, Wakanda forever.
The Yuki Kamifuku guillotine leg drop for the win was really awesome. Where she dropped
that
the
was
guillotine
cool.
off the top with I don't know if it was
I worry that people are
Hypo
going to
or
blow their
Shoko.
fucking knees out doing that.
Dude, so that was the
scares
thing.
me.
In Hangman does it like fucking crazy in AEW. He jumps from the top to the outside, and I'm like, dude, your knees can snap.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, oh, you're a little too big to be jumping that far. Like, Darby can do that shit, but like...
I agree with you on that.
A lot of people do that. It scares me. Every time they do it, I see the video of the dude that just jumped down off and the knees bend backwards.
As a friend of ours has said, that's their worst nightmare.
Yeah.
So, main event.
This
is for the Princess of Princess title.
Yes.
The challenger, Miyu Watanabe, LOVE, Love and Pure Arrest, going up against Mizuki.
Having the kindness to pause her autograph line in Philadelphia to go for this match.
Dude, I went around that building on Friday. It's still fucking people there waiting. New champ alert. Miyu Watanabe is the new fucking champ.
Yes.
So they had a banger of a match earlier this year on January 4th.
Yeah.
I think that this is better than that match. That match was great. This was fucking awesome. I loved this.
This one was like uncharacteristically hard hitting for Tokyo Joshi Pro.
Yeah.
Like they really beat each other up, which I really like. And I love both of them. Miyu is amazing. I love him. Big Mizuki fan.
Like Miyu.
I had my picture with Mizuki because her line was much shorter.
Miyu to me just feels like such a big deal.
Yeah.
100% maybe the first or second best worker in this company. I know you still have Yamashita, but like, dude, Miyu's right fucking
works
there,
more.
man.
Yeah.
I love that Miyu just throws the Polish hammer.
She threw it 8 times in a row.
It's so fucking awesome. I just like when I watch her, it just feels like it's like we're watching a big deal.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah.
Like I don't want to say like I get like the Kyle Fletcher vibe where I'm like, oh fuck, I'm watching something like special. But I feel that way with Miyu. She's fucking awesome. She always delivers.
Yeah.
I loved her doing like the spinning teardrop finish too.
Yeah, I love that. That was
just
awesome.
To lift up and drop. No, the spin with it.
It looked really
just
cool.
to add that little something to it, man.
Of course, I love the whirling candy.
Yeah, for sure. And I like Mizuki a lot. I do.
But Miyu's just she hits the top rope power slam.
Yeah.
She's powerhouse Watanabe.
So fucking awesome.
So cool.
Yeah.
Really good match.
This was the 4th out of my must watch matches. I really love this match.
It's not going to make it, I don't think, in like my end of the year top 5.
I agree.
But this is the best Tokyo Joshi Pro match this year, I think.
Maybe.
I don't know if
I'll
I
have to
any
go back
on my
and
list,
but
it was really good.
I've also tried to go and start using Dropkick more just so I can keep track on
a good plan.
My lists.
Yeah.
But this was fucking awesome, dude. I loved it. I really wish people would go out of their way to catch this.
Yes.
It was fucking awesome. It's on Wrestle Universe if you want to watch.
Yes.
So,
definitely worth it. It ruled.
Yeah.
All right, what else we got?
It's time for you to play some music, because
it's time to play the music. It's time to light the lights.
Question from Ed.
It's time to get things started with the Ed Cody question tonight.
이제 이번 주에 에드 코드 질문입니다.
All right.
Ed?
So, it says 2-part question time. Let's fucking go. Number 1. Which Joshi company has the best champions at the moment? Because Tokyo Joshi Pro is fucking stacked right now. Admittedly, don't watch any other Joshi. Sorry, Marigold, but TJPW has burgers. Goddamn right. So I wanted your Joshi expert opinions on which of the Joshi companies has the best title holders right now. So Tokyo Joshi Pro just had a big change, which they seem to do a lot.
Yes.
When one title changes, like on a big show, it's not just one, it's multiple, which I'm fine with. Miyu Watanabe at top, fucking love. I feel like I'd probably go with Stardom. So Saya Kamitani is just incredible. Unbelievable.
Right.
SLK, unbelievable. Technically it's not a Stardom belt, it's IWGP belt, but
it's in Stardom.
Sari is just fucking incredible. Those 3 right there. Like, it's just fucking...
Nobody touches them.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. I love Miyu Watanabe on top. I think it's such a good decision. But
yeah, I don't even know who has like tag belts or any other shit, but the top 3, that's what it is.
Yeah, and Marigold right now is Utami Hayashishita.
Yep.
Even though, she is probably going to leave Marigold because, as we reported, Mirai said, "Hey, you see they can allowed to eat fucking cheeseburgers in Tokyo Joshi Pro?" As Ed said, while Hayashishita cries into her ice soup. Like, I'm getting like I said, Mirai, she lost all that weight, she got cut, and it still wasn't good enough for Rossi.
Right.
I need to leave.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. That's breaking news.
Yeah. Is that true? That's where she's going?
No, I don't know.
Ed
reported on it and he goes, so his sources.
Yeah, well.
Put it 2 and 2 together.
Yeah.
So. But yeah, Stardom.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah.
And also Stardom's apparently getting Siri back after pulling one over on Tony Khan, I guess.
I don't know what.
Or she's just going back there to make sure she's okay before she gets reintroduced in AEW.
Maybe, because she signed a contract. I don't think Tony would just immediately fire her like that.
Right.
I think it's just like, do you have commitments? We don't have anything for you right now.
Yeah. He also signed Yuka Sakazaki and does fuck all with her.
That breaks my heart.
So...
That actually breaks my fucking heart because I love Yuka.
Yeah.
Yuka Sakazaki.
That's right.
I love when Taz sings her fucking theme music. Ed's second part question is if you could bring back one snack from the 90s, what would it be? Lately, I've been craving sour apple bubblicious. Paradise Punch was a great flavor too.
Is a soda a snack?
Sure, it's a treat.
Cherokee Red.
Yeah, you like Cherokee Red that much? Yeah.
I miss
it. Like Dunkaroos are back. I was never a big ring pop guy.
Did they go away?
I mean, from the 90s,
yeah.
I guess.
I don't really know what went away. Taco Bell just brought back the caramel apple empanada.
I just had one for lunch yesterday.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Oh, really? We had one the other day. It was real good.
I thought it was
Michelle really liked it. She never had one before.
I don't know.
Yeah. Cherokee Red.
Mountain Dew Pitch Black.
It's not from the 90s.
Yeah, it was. I think it was the late 90s. Oh. The sour version of it, though.
Oh.
No, from Orbits.
Yeah, I hated them.
The drink with the little jellies.
Yeah, I hated them.
Why, man?
They were gross. It was like drinking boogers. Hated
That's why you hate oysters.
That's why I hate oysters.
It's like eating boogers.
It's like eating boogers. And like Michelle told me the other day, she goes, if you plan on getting rich, you got to learn how to eat oysters.
She's
that's
right.
All rich people
She's
eat.
100% right.
Yeah.
Or just go to Kevin's in Kingston on Tuesdays for $1 oysters.
There you go.
It's a great deal, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, what would I bring back? See, like Oreo O's came back.
Mm-hmm.
That was a cereal I fucking loved.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not really missing a ton of things.
Because
I would like them to bring Warheads back to the way they used to be.
Okay.
Because they're weak. They're
a little weak.
They're
now.
shit now. But when it used to be a challenge,
I would say the original Dorito 3Ds.
Okay.
Remember when they brought them back a couple years ago and it wasn't the fucking same? No, I want the original Dorito 3Ds.
Or Crybabies. The gum. The sour gum. It was called Crybaby.
Okay.
There was a sour gum.
You're not like a fruit stripe gum guy?
Nah. I liked it. It went away really quick.
Yeah, it was fast.
What was the gum where you used to eat the wrapper too?
I don't know.
There was like a cinnamon gum where the wrapper had flavor crystals in it and you would just chew the whole thing.
I remember cinnamon gum.
Yeah. Well, it's like Big
Was it
Red.
Big Red?
Well,
Yeah.
no, Big Red's
Is
like a
that-
juicy fruit kind of
Is
thing.
that gone?
I don't know.
I haven't seen that in a long time.
Yeah.
Pepsi Blue.
Oh.
Remember they tried bringing it back a couple years ago and it wasn't good?
Yeah.
I remember the original one was the most carbonated fucking
Yeah.
thing I ever had in my life.
Purple ketchup.
Dude, so it was funny. My uncle was trying to find like orange ketchup and stuff for the food truck Halloween and whatever. I was like, they used to make it, right? He's like, what?
Yeah.
He's like, where could I get it? I'm like, you don't.
Yeah,
want
Time
that.
Machine.
Yeah, I was like, no.
And it was awful. The
Easy-
green and the purple.
Easy squirt.
Ugh. Ew.
Easy squirt.
Ew.
Never forget.
Yeah.
Ed, thank you so much, pal. I know some other people commented on the Discord on their favorite tweets too, so thank you for that.
Thanks, Ed. Talk to you in a couple days, maybe, hopefully.
Yeah, we'll see.
We're going to talk about it.
What were your favorite matches from this week?
Oh, shit. Oh, man. Favorite match on the pay-per-view? Ugh, God damn it. Hangman Fletcher. It was just too big, too epic for me. It needed to be there.
Yeah,
So good.
same. That's my favorite from the States.
And from the International, while the Sunday Girls match is more typically my preferred style. Oh, no, wait, hold on. I completely forgot. I was going Japanese only. I can't do that. MJF Mystico by a line slide.
Same. That's my
So number 2 match of the week.
That's my number 1 match of the week.
That's your number 1 match of the week. Wow.
That's my number 1.
Okay.
Fletcher and Hanger's my number 2.
I'd flip those for sure.
My number 3 was Miyu Watanabe Mizuki.
Over the 3-way.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
I love Miyu Watanabe Mizuki. It was fucking awesome.
I can argue it.
Then, the 3-way was my number 4.
Okay.
So.
Hell of a lot of good wrestling.
Yeah.
Hell of a lot of good wrestling.
All right, let's get down to what we're here for.
What are we here for?
We're here for your birthday.
Oh, it's not my birthday yet, though.
We
got an hour. We got to sit here for an hour.
What do you want to do for an hour?
I don't know. Sing songs. Tell jokes.
Do you want to sing the sorrow? I found out some I knew some lore about that.
I'll have to listen to it tomorrow while I'm working.
But then I learned some friendly lore about that.
Oh, yeah?
So in
Is
the
it
video,
Phil lore?
No. So in the
Do they bring up Phil?
No.
Oh.
But in the video for Leaving Song Part 2,
Some sort of remix of a Terminator song?
No, Jesus. It's just a bunch of people moshing, like
Yeah.
hardcore dancing. I knew all this. I knew they were just playing Hatebreed, Satisfaction, Death of Desire. They were playing Sick of It All, shit like that. They had people from Philly there. They had people from California, wherever. Chris was invited to go.
Oh, really?
Yep.
And he didn't go?
Didn't go.
What a dummy.
Could have went. He said, I had the invite.
Yeah?
Yep.
And he knew it was a music video for
For AFI. Yeah. He couldn't go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't turn down that Fury of 5 video, though, did he?
He's not in that.
No, he's not in that one?
Chris.
Well, I know that. He's not in it, too? I thought they were all in it.
No.
I know there's the one fucking chowder head.
Yeah.
This giant melon. Ketchup hating idiot.
No, but Chris was asked to be in the video.
Oh, that's funny.
All right. Did you buy anything?
Did I buy anything? I bought. Did I buy the Circle Jerks record in the last week? That might be. But wrestling related, no. Okay.
No.
I don't think so.
So I bought something for myself.
Okay.
Which I haven't been doing lately, but I saw it on the shelf, so I said, fuck it, I'm buying it.
All right.
I bought the Monday Night Wars Shark.
Nice.
It's the normal one.
Yes.
I need the chase so I can be a Mattel Tenta completist.
And he's not a fish. He's a man.
That's goddamn right. I saw it and I was like,
yeah.
I was so fucking happy.
I like that it's different gear than the old Shark.
Yeah.
It's not just
if
a
it was
redo.
the same one, yeah. And plus the old Shark doesn't have the big beard with all the stripes in it.
Oh, no?
No.
Oh.
It was like more the debut where I don't think
okay,
he had that,
yeah. So they just redid the Earthquake head. Okay, that's cool.
Oh, dude, it's so
Yeah, but that gear is the one like the original gear is the one I think of.
Yes.
This new gear is a little more rare.
It has like the Shark Attack sleeve, yeah.
But like that's the promo photo, but this one is different gear, but the beard. Yeah, that's cool.
But goddamn, do I need that chase back? So I
Yeah.
could have half-shaven John Tenta.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because the head comes in there, but there's no point in putting it on the shark body.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, I want that fucking.
He's not a fish. He's a man.
Goddamn right. So then did some shopping the other day.
Okay.
Because I ordered something for you a little bit ago, and I was like, oh, fuck, it's not going to be here in time.
Uh-oh.
Which it's currently slated to be here on Monday.
Oh, okay. Well.
So
that's good. We both had that problem.
Yeah, we did, and I was very.
So it wasn't going to get here.
off.
So then you bought other stuff.
Yeah.
Why?
Because you're my fucking guy.
You just show me a picture. I didn't do that for you.
I don't give a shit.
Appreciate it. Okay.
I like buying people gifts. So
all right.
we're gonna go in order here.
boy.
There's a Christmas bag.
There's an order.
As you enjoyed the way.
There's a lot. I got to take a picture.
Yeah,
There's a wall. There's literally a wall, brother.
What is the?
It's the wall, dude. All right.
So
what are we doing?
Bag. We're going from smallest to
Okay.
medium to largest.
All right.
So
Bag.
So this is bag. You get the one on the top.
Aww. Oh, the little Nightcrawler.
I thought this was it. And
it's awesome.
The reason why I got it too, because he has all the swords.
Because he has the sword.
I remember
and the one on his tail.
Yes.
Ah.
Because I remember the X-Men 97 one that Hasbro put out. You go,
Yeah.
I would love that, but he doesn't have the sword.
Doesn't have the sword.
When I saw that they made this, I was like, oh, fuck.
That's cool. Yeah, that's awesome.
I was like, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
And I was looking online and I'm like, fuck. I'm going to try to order it. It's not going to get here in time.
Yeah.
So I went to GameStop,
Oh.
who had two of them.
Weird.
I was in shock.
That's cool.
So.
Oh, and he's on a little stand too.
Yeah.
Oh, he's bamfing too.
Yeah.
Wow, this is really good Funko Pop.
Right? And I know like you're not a big Funko guy.
No, but I'm not a big Nightcrawler
You're
guy.
a big Nightcrawler guy. And so when I texted you the other day, I'm like, top 3 X-Men go. I was like, I know, I'm pretty sure Nightcrawler's in there. I just wanted to verify.
My one.
So
He's
that's
the
your
best.
one.
Kurt's the best.
Yes.
That's really cool. That's a really good Funko Pop.
I thought so too. I thought it was
That's really crazy.
dope as hell.
Yeah, that's really good.
I love all the swords.
Yeah, the swords are ready to go.
So
Needs one in his tail.
Yeah. So okay, this is your number 2.
All right, my number 2. Oh, wow. All right, so you hit both on the list. Nice. Colossus.
Yes. So
The red platinum. What is?
oh what?
What is?
Dude, I don't fucking know.
Oh, okay.
So I was.
It's
dude,
the like I don't even know what they're
that's
called.
the McFarlane statues.
Is that what they're called? Okay, so it's like the cover of X-Men 1,
Yeah.
and it's Colossus.
So
That's awesome.
when you texted me and you're
Yeah.
like, gave me the 3, and you go, maybe Colossus too. Mm-hmm. So when I was checking out,
Yeah.
I was handing the nice young lady the Nightcrawler, and behind her on the counter was that Colossus.
Oh,
I
really?
went, oh, fuck. I was like, and she looked at it, I go, is that for sale? She goes, yeah, we just didn't put it out yet.
Oh.
And she's like, do you want it?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, yes, I do. So I know when you text me being Colossus, I said, fuck yeah.
Why
I said,
is it?
I don't know what red platinum
Yeah,
means.
me either.
I have no fucking... I honestly didn't even look at the sticker on it, so I don't know what it means. But there's a Colossus. Because I thought that it's really
Yeah, it's
really
awesome.
dope. So
Yeah, I don't know why. When I look on, because I don't know what it means either. I'm trying to find it, but there's, yeah, I don't know.
somebody who's more versed in this shit, let me know.
Yeah,
Let us know.
Nice, dude. That's awesome.
But yeah.
Oh, that's really cool. I like it a lot.
Yeah. And like, I
It's
thought
a really good Colossus. Too.
Yeah, like it looks good.
Yeah.
And I thought like, oh, like it's right here. Like, yes.
Yeah,
it's
that's
fucking
awesome.
buying
That's
it
really
for him.
cool.
So yeah.
Oh, that's awesome, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so-
it looks really good. One of my favorites, I really like Colossus's costume from this era.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
they change it a lot. And
I feel like
what
there's
it
like
should
the
always be.
classic, you know.
That's what it should always be.
Yeah.
I like his like CCCP one.
Yeah, yeah.
Where he's got like the hammer and sickle on it when he goes like a little bit of bad guy.
Sure.
But this is really cool.
Good.
That's a good costume. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
I thought so too.
Yeah. And also, so he was, while Nightcrawler is my favorite, Colossus was my favorite to play in the X-Men game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I thought
awesome,
I thought that was like a cool.
Thank you. Yeah,
you
that
know,
rules.
And then
That's awesome. My two favorites.
You have
Two
one
of my
more.
favorites. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
it's a big old giant box, which
is.
I didn't even fucking open it.
Okay.
So if it's the wrong thing, I'm gonna be so fucking happy about.
Okay.
But I think it's the right thing.
Okay.
So
It's the right stuff.
I literally did not open
Meow.
this.
What? Oh, shit.
I like so. Yes, it's a cat.
Mm-hmm.
I bought you a cat.
Oh. I'd be fine with it. There's somebody else you'd have to fucking answer to.
Oh, she'd kill me.
Sure would.
No, she'd be like, nope. You're taking this.
There was a video, Michelle said there's a lady who's looking to foster a cat because it literally fell out of the sky. It was a kitten and a hawk dropped it on her porch. And the kitten's fine, but she's like, I can't have a kitten. She was like, I've got it back to health, but like I can't have. And Michelle was like, why wouldn't the cat fall on me? And I was like, don't wish that.
Yeah. I have to stand up because I don't even know.
I'm gonna stand up because I'll be away from the microphone.
Yeah,
then.
so I'm standing here.
So there's a piece of cardboard.
There is. Oh my god,
Paper.
If it's the wrong thing, I'll fucking die.
Oh, did you? I thought you were saying it is the wrong thing.
No.
Whoa. Holy
That's
crap.
a lot of packing in there for that. Yes.
Oh, it's heavy too.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise.
So,
It's so heavy, dude.
Wow. I remember when we. If you want to tell people what it is.
It's sorry, I got away from the microphone there. It is the McFarlane statue, the Incredible Hulk, from issue 345. It's the McFarlane cover, where he's spreading apart the Hulk word.
So when we were
heavy, dude.
When we were at Comics on the Green, and they had it in one of their display shelves, you were going very back and forth on whether you should buy it or not.
Yeah, it's super rad.
And I was like,
Wow.
I was just like, okay, mental note.
Dude, it's so big.
Yeah, because I remember you were like, I don't know if I should bring this home.
Yeah, I mean it's massive.
It's massive, but it's
Well, that's awesome. Thank you so
of
much,
course,
dude.
man. Yeah,
That's fucking cool. Did you see the Incredible on the bottom too?
Yep.
That's really cool. Wow.
Yeah. So,
these are so well done. Like
I think they're
so
fucking
cool.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
They're
really
Marvel
cool done.
statues are so fucking nice. And you know what? Like, I know we do like the action figure stuff. I think it's a bit like I don't want to say classier.
Well,
it's a bit better looking.
Yeah, I mean,
I
I have like regular because like these are plastic or resin, whatever they are, and they look great and they're super highly detailed. But like when you bought comic book statues years ago, they were really fragile and super duper expensive. Yeah, and I have a bunch of those, but they weren't a thing you can buy a bunch of. And like famous, I have the Beta Ray Bill bust that Michelle has dropped like 3 times, and it's all like you could, if you look close enough, you can see where I've had to repair it, and she feels really bad about it because they were just really fragile. But this is really cool. It's so big.
It's so big.
Wow. And
I was just like, yo, I think that's fucking cool as shit.
It's like 12 by 11 inches.
Yeah, some would say.
Oh, it includes comic books.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes, it does.
Oh, that's cool. I can sell it as the real thing.
Yeah, dude,
money.
Nobody will fucking know.
That's right.
That's
really
yeah,
cool. Thanks.
Who would have
That's
ever
awesome.
thought today I'm getting you all comic book stuff and I don't even have to like. So.
That's right.
I was
because you're a nerd.
I was very much like I don't know what to get wrestling.
Yeah. I mean,
because especially like Terry stuff. I know there's little knick-knack things, but like. You know, I was like,
we've done a lot of collecting over the last couple of years.
Yeah, and I feel like we both have kind of, I don't want to say slowed down with it.
No, but we're more selective.
Yeah, we're more selective. So,
yeah.
But I was like, okay, let me get something small, medium, really fucking big.
Yeah, that's really cool.
So, there you go, pal.
That's awesome, dude. Thank you.
Dude, of course. Happy goddamn birthday.
Yeah. Are they doing the whole thing of these?
I don't know. Because so at GameStop, they had some of the big ones.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen the medium ones, size ones like that. So, and I was just like, oh my, I could get, I almost got you a Daredevil.
Okay.
But I was just like, let me switch it up a little bit. Like, and I love X-Men.
It's a better bet. I'm very particular about my Daredevil.
And I was just like, and you know what's fucked up? I was like, he doesn't talk about McFarlane Daredevil.
Well, I mean, they're not. McFarlane's a toy maker, but they're not all by him.
Yeah, but I was just very much like,
I'm very particular.
I'm like, you never showed interest in it.
Because
I know you love Daredevil, and you're never. Oh man, look at this Daredevil. You know,
I don't have a red suit Daredevil anything. I have a statue. I have an old school like plaster statue in the yellow and red.
The one they have was like the red.
Yeah, I don't have anything
a lot of
red.
black on it though, which I was like, I don't love that.
I'm very particular.
Okay.
About the way Daredevil looks in figure form because he is that solid red.
Yeah.
So it's really hard.
It's hard
to make him look interesting. There's a Mafex that's out that I'll never buy because those are stupid expensive. Yeah. That are really nice that I think is getting a bootleg of. But yeah, I'm super particular about my Daredevil because it's like the figure. Here, I'll show you right here. Is it that guy?
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's why I went for all the black on the bottom. I go, I don't think he'd want that.
Yeah, that's so because he's that solid red.
Yeah.
They do that to give him dimension. And I It's not my favorite thing in the world.
There was that, and
whereas that's the new, which is really nice.
There was that, and I know there's a cap one, but I think the blue is too light on it.
I know what cover it is too.
And I was like, I don't think that's his cap.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, okay. I knew was a knockout, for sure. You've
right call, brother.
You panned over it. We're like, oh, should I fucking get this? So
I want to know why this Colossus is red. That doesn't matter for the show. That's
people
all want to hear me Google that shit.
Yeah.
But anyway, thank you so much, pal.
Of course,
is awesome.
brother. Fuck yeah, man.
You nailed it. This thing is incredible. The Hulk is so big.
It's so
it's so
Michelle, don't kill me.
It's so I don't even, I'm like, where the hell am I even going to put it? Coffee table in the living room.
I was very back and forth because I was like, oh, he did say that. Where the fuck would I even put this? Mm-hmm. But then I was like, fuck it.
I'll find a spot.
I'm like, he'll figure it out.
He sure will.
I was like, okay, Nightcrawler's probably going to go on his work desk.
Yeah, for sure.
I was just like, Colossus, you can put that wherever. And then the Hulk.
It is. That's a honking fucking
It's so
toy.
fucking big, dude.
Yeah, it's rad. I like the way they interpret the covers, man. It's really cool.
I love the McFarlane stuff.
Yeah, they're really cool. And they used to do this again with the statues, but literally, I mean, I have a Goon statue down there. It was a variant, but it was $250. Those things were fucking expensive. Same thing with the She-Hulk and all that.
Yeah, these are priced right.
And they used to make,
and they're gorgeous. For what they are.
And I don't know if it was because the molding wasn't as easy back then with the plastic, so they had to do them whatever. But they did a Fantastic Four diorama where you could buy all the members, but it would cost you $800, and it's Jesus, no way.
Yeah.
And now the figures are just coming out so much cooler. Even action figures look so much cooler.
Yeah, they look
this
great.
is one of the Nightcrawler is one of the best Funko Pops I've ever seen.
I was blown away by it.
He's bamfing. He has all the swords.
I saw the rendering online.
Yeah.
And then when I went and picked it up in person, I go, oh fuck yeah,
it rips, dude.
Yeah,
it rips. So and it does the.
It's got everything to it.
It got everything. Because my Nightcrawler pet peeve is when he doesn't have the shadow on his forehead.
Yep.
Dave Cockrum in the original drawing, in the original style guide, he no matter what, he always has to have that shadow over his eyes. It's not a shadow. It's part of whatever is his thing.
Yeah.
So and this has it. It's awesome.
Yeah.
It's really really cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome, dude. Oh, and it's a bobblehead.
Yeah.
Nice.
Is it a bobblehead?
It says bobblehead. Yeah.
Really?
Right there, bobblehead. It's also a bobblehead Funko.
Oh, look at that shit.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Know that. All right,
yeah,
cool.
That's awesome.
Fuck yeah. Bubble. There you go.
Nice, dude. Thank you.
Of course, brother.
That rules.
Anytime, man. You're the fucking best.
Thank you. I appreciate
Goddamn
that.
best.
It's awesome. Very excited.
Yeah. Good.
Michelle, on the other hand, we'll see. Well, she'll like them. She likes this stuff.
It's birthday gifts.
It is. Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's shut the fuck up. Whoa.
Sorry.
Somebody clip that. It's birthday gifts. I don't know.
Yeah, no, this is cool, man. Thank you so much.
Of course, dude.
That's awesome.
And again, we're in the world where I'm buying you comic book stuff.
Yeah, that's right. I won. I did it.
You did?
I did it.
You won.
Broke you.
Yeah.
Broke you. See, Ed? You
get
him into Pokemon.
That ain't happening, pal.
Just put in a decade or so's work. Ed.
Nope. Ain't happening.
All right. Well, let's get out of here. Thank you again so much, pal. This is awesome.
Brother. Absolutely. Happy birthday.
And thank you. And yeah, it's almost my birthday. It's not tomorrow, but yes, almost. But
by
thank you.
the time people hear this,
yes, by the time people hear this, it's my birthday.
Everybody tell DJ happy birthday.
Don't. But you can. I mean, you can, but it's fine.
Send text messages. He loves those.
I'm very torn about my birthday this year for whatever reason.
Oh,
so,
you're fine.
It's the first year ever where I was just like, I'm cool.
You're good, man.
But all right, thanks for listening, everybody. This has been We Need Wrestling. You can find us online at WeNeedWrestling.com, at We Need Wrestling on social media, We Need Wrestling at gmail.com for questions, concerns, recommendations, critiques, I don't know, requests, whatever. We'll accommodate however we can. And we are a proud member of the soon-to-be-named network at STBN Network on social media, soon-to-be-named network.tumblr.com, where you can find all our other shows. Joe compiles them all, whether it be our other show, Sleaze Ranger, or our other former show, Wings on Wings, the aforementioned Final Wrestling Place, At Odds with Wrestling, Longbox Heroes After Dark, Profane Argument, and whatever else, Sports Thinger that you did.
Sports Thinger that I did.
With Marcus and Tim.
I like Sports Thinger.
Sports Thinger. I think Joe's going to be on a podcast this week as well. So they'll all be compiled there if you need to hear all of our voices multiple times a week. And that being said, we'll be back next week.
We will.
With
I don't fucking know, but we'll be here.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I don't know. Shit pops up.
It's supposed to be. I thought this was going to be a slower season, and today, besides even without the pay-per-view, this week really popped off. So
it did. It was nice. I liked it.
Yeah, so we'll see. But that's it.
That's it.
Goodbye.
Bye.
You're listening to the soon-to-be-named network, the Lamborghini of podcast networks.
Knock it off, nerds!